Um,
What's your question?
With the Ashen Bastion work materials to get different damage types and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I absorb fire, do I just immediately burst because of my vulnerability?
Well, no, the Ashen Bastion doesn't have the initial vulnerability that Bastion did.
Okay, so I could absorb fire then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I just realized I have to log into Twitch. Fuck. On my tablet. Let's see if this works.
What's up, Wolf?
What up?
You know, another day, another hour. Telling Bastion here about how Fuka fell for the whale.
Well, I mean,
Can't believe he actually did, to be honest. Now he knows how I got catfished. Come on.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, you think that's funny and all, but then again, so did you.
Yeah, but see, I got catfished online. He just got catfished for a couple pictures, which I found hilarious. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. I have to log in, remembering all of my shit. Hopefully it works, otherwise this tablet becomes useless, and that would suck. Oh. So, are you ready to die tonight, Bastion?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have Fuka there as a good sacrifice.
Fuck you.
Fuka is a pretty good sacrifice.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you know, he was.
I'm no sacrifice, so no.
I mean, you were a great sacrifice on the other
I
campaign.
mean, we pretty much sacrificed you to the Kraken.
No, that was my own stupidity that caused my sacrifice.
Actually, you can blame Wolf for that. He's the one who gave me the idea to use that monster.
False. I did not. I never did.
Yeah,
That's
no.
absolutely
Wolf is
false. You
lying
cannot
to
pin
you
that on me.
outright. He is trying to tell you get out of it.
Nope, I didn't do that. You're the worst kind of human, DM.
It was with your stupid monster chance rolls. You set them to very low, you ass.
You sentenced him to death, and then you let him live for some reason.
I mean, I didn't let him live at all.
You said he survived, right?
And that's where the catch is.
There's always a catch.
You take 48 acid damage per round that you're inside the Kraken.
There's always a catch-22 to how the DM does things.
I'm alive, but
not
I'm
with
not
the
alive.
Freaking Kraken.
There's the guy who tried to fight off 7 Fluffy Oscus. Alright.
No, we ran, didn't we?
Well, you tried to.
We ran.
You tried to tunnel, and it didn't work out real well.
Okay, that was only because you were BSing, bro.
I
like
wasn't.
That tunneling would have worked.
Not if you have like a giant.
We were way too far underneath the earth.
You didn't specify how deep you went.
Yes, I did.
Go get me the clip.
Very sure I did.
Go get me the clip.
Okay.
Give you something to do later. Let's see. But yeah.
I totally just realized something.
You're all gonna die?
So since I'm playing with this group now, does that mean when all of us inevitably die, I get to play D&D with DM as a player?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Once
when this group
perish...
TPKs, I'm DM.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. Alright. Okay, so I've got that up.
I mean, but hey, you're still playing with me and now with Cameron, so...
Wow!
The shade's thrown even when he's not here. God, he gets it
That is
worse.
some fucked up shit.
Alright. Let me find it. Ooh, my fucking. There we go. Alright, let's view detail page, duplicate, and then back it up. Let's get rid of you. Set that. Ancient brain stealer dragon. God, wouldn't that be fucking terrifying to use?
Mm-hmm.
Watch when you're gonna put it in some way, somehow.
I would like to, but I actually have nothing that I could use that for, so...
I'm really scared my D20 has rolled like 2 nat 1s in a row. Rolling it.
Just play the game, smell my finger the entire time. It tends to work out for everyone else.
No, fuck you. I hate you for that. Fuck off, dead ass perv.
Uh-huh. And Trent may be at Detective Pikachu. He left at like 2-ish? I don't remember how long the movie is, and I don't know how long he'll be
Genius.
with Tracy.
Sheesh. He's probably gonna be late.
Probably, which will be perfect for me.
Why?
Well, you know, if he's not here, I can use his character, right? No one else,
False.
unless he confirms from someone else.
Dude, we've been over this. We get his character, not you.
You act like I am a terrible person.
On occasion.
DM, I don't think she ever had it set to show she was online, but for oh, okay. Where was the creeper? A Tarrasque Beholder. Why would you? How does that come about? That's what I want to know.
Well, when a Tarrasque mother and a Beholder father want to have a baby.
When a mommy beholder and a daddy Tarrasque love each other very much.
Alright, make sure my game view is off. Game capture needs, yeah, there we go. And so I can get tabletop simulator running. Alright, prepare for massive lag spikes. So I just had Subway, by the way, and a whole fucking cup of coffee. Although it was watered down coffee, because it was the second time I used the pod, but...
Neat.
So I'm fucking wired. Which means prepare for a lot of detail and a lot of chances at death. Because when the DM is wired, he's creative, and that's never spells good for the players.
I like the DM when he's high, so he can be stupid and let us live.
Yeah, I rarely get stoned on D&D nights.
You did it, and we had a. You did with Amateur Hour, and we had an extremely wholesome session.
Yeah. I remember that. I was real fucked up.
And then Gon decided to try to kill Greg and fucked all of that up.
Yep.
Like, are you?
I remember that now.
I hate life.
Well, Gon is now trash. She was buried in a trash can.
That is true.
Oh man. Alright, loading in the map now as we speak. Oh yeah, I need to get that. Oh fuck. Oh, you know. Okay. Well, I know at least one other thing that's gonna die real easy tonight.
What?
Hey, Wolf.
What up?
Who wants a bribe point? Someone kill Zopip and break that flamethrower.
No, fight me.
Have you ever
All
seen
of
the
you
movie?
will die.
Oh,
Have you ever seen the movie Kung Pao, Wolf?
Yeah.
No.
No, you
Oh
haven't.
my god.
Dude, you need to watch it.
You need
Oh, God.
to.
Alright.
Wait, Louis.
When I seen House Kung Pao, I was hoping you had. It makes fun of pretty much all like martial arts style movies. It's hilarious.
Kung Pao Chicken was the inspiration for his, though. Alright, let me...
I figured it was one of the two.
Alright, let me get rid of King. Oh yeah, that's right. Aaron had smacked himself in the head last time we were in. Oh man, that was great. Saved objects, new characters, Calixius. Alright. Well,
There's no I.
well, you know what? There is a on the character name on, so fuck you. How do I do
There's
that?
a little like teaser for the movie, Zilpip.
Oh, man. And we are live right now, by the way, guys,
Okay.
for pre-session. Just as a heads up.
Fuck.
Oh, damn you. Is this thing... Oh, it's not... Oh, no, it's not immune. Oh, well, that's... Oh, that's... Never mind, it's the wrong monster. Nope, it's got a vulnerability. Vulnerability is double damage, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
So with... Oh, fuck.
Yes, it is.
You done fucked up.
Where's my calculator? Let me see. So the max you can do with yours is what, 50 damage around with that flamethrower?
Times
The
two, that's
max
a
I can do
400.
per round
It's like 4d10
is
plus 1d10?
52.
52?
That's like if I max out all the damage dice.
Alright, well, let's just set this monster's health now. Okay, well, I think we're alright.
Okay, well, upping the monster's health just
No!
to get past the vulnerability isn't cool.
I was actually looking to see the dice, the hit point dice, which is I'll be even here. I'll even roll it in the other chat so you can see it, so you feel better about yourself.
All right.
Oh boy.
Come on,
Jesus
Reggie.
Christ.
23d20, really.
Yeah, there we go. 311. Oh, that's actually less than what the average is. All right, well that'll be fine. You're doing quad damage.
So
You have the opportunity to literally do 200 points of damage in one.
I do.
Wow, fuck
With
you.
one attack, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I have
fuck you.
2 attacks if I sacrifice my movement.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm just trying to click the monster because I can't fucking unlock him. There we go. Can I unlock and then let me do that. HP.
Dude, I haven't watched this movie scene in forever. That's hilarious.
Yeah, of course it is. There we go.
DM's a little salty.
Yep. Yep, this is a CR 23 monster, and I just realized Zilpip could kill it in 2 attacks. Not happy about that, but I guess that's what you get when you specialize.
Yeah.
It's alright, to be fair, it could heal you in 1 attack, so it's probably it's at balanced at this point.
What could what?
This thing could probably kill you in 1 attack, so it's rather
Oh, yeah,
balanced
I
at
don't
this
doubt
point.
it.
It's gonna come down to dice roll.
23 monster. I don't understand why you're even sending it at us.
I don't plan to. It's just I happen to realize I have it set in the dungeon. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I might as well pre-roll for its health in case you guys decide to attack it like you did my crystal giant. So, yeah.
Don't worry, Zilpip. I have a bunch of fire moves myself. We can just beat the fuck out of it with fire.
He's the Red
Oh,
Power
yeah.
Ranger.
And then hide behind Trin.
Oh, I mean, if he's here. It'd be a real shame if Aaron died while he wasn't here. Oh, man. Oh, where's my Lovecraftian music? There we go. I feel like that's appropriate. But yeah, should be interesting. Wait, when I looked that up, I'm curious about something. Did I look that? Oh, okay, I didn't specify what it was. Alright. Sweet. Wow, that's a big fucking monster. Wow, it's resistant to everything you guys don't have, and it's fucking vulnerable to everything you have. God damn
We
it.
should kill it. Let's kill it, guys.
I don't know. Maybe it's a CR23 monster. It's got to be somewhat intelligent.
I'll be
Think
honest.
of the materials after
Maybe we can do
kill it,
cooler
though.
stuff than
It was
just
not
kill
meant
it.
to be a monster you guys were gonna fight. I just happened to see that I had a figurine in the dungeon. I was like, well, I forgot I got to create a character. Let me get a character sheet for that, and I went to the homebrew area and found one.
I really want to find this Titan Beholder.
God
I have
damn
some
it.
dealings I want to do with it.
Of course he does.
Also, EM,
Yes.
I want to buy you something. For a bribe point.
Well then.
What's on your list?
Well, I mean, I'm not answering that one on stream. Never mind. Nope. Sounds like a real
I'm
bad
not
idea.
buying you the Moby. Or
Yeah, I
the
was also gonna say, I think
55-gallon
Black
drum
Dick.
of lube.
You know, I'll be honest, Wolf. I was thinking about that. You know how PSU just decided to raise their tuition up 11.4%, right?
Oh no.
I'm not paying 11.4%
No.
tuition.
No, I was thinking about buying the Moby. Wait until later in the night and going and taking the Moby and gluing it to the middle of the School of Business building.
God
Then
Lord.
lubing it up.
And lubing it up and leaving it there. You know, and then putting a sign on, here's your 11.4%, at least now you're fucking them properly. However, now that I've said that on stream, that's criminally, that's putting myself at risk here for criminal charges, so I won't actually be doing it.
Hello.
But the idea was there. Hi, Fraz.
So if someone actually does it, the first person they're going to go to is you, right?
Well, they can check my bank account. I can't afford $3,000 fucking giant dick, so not on my salary. Sorry, guys. I make 15 an hour, but I don't make that many hours. So, oh man, Wolf, do not go looking up discounts on the Moby. All right, I heard you clicking.
God damn
What?
it.
No. Shh.
But if
You
he
don't know what I was doing.
if he ever does decide to glue a giant dildo to the business building floor, he will do it live on stream.
Yeah, probably. If I'm gonna go to jail for it, I might as well make some money off of it. And there's nothing illegal about making money off it in that situation.
Just gotta make enough. Just gotta make enough to post bond.
Bail, not bond.
Bail, whatever.
I'm not buying bonds while in prison. That's just a bad investment. At that point, you might as well buy stock. That's an interesting question for all those finance majors way ahead of me. Can you buy stocks and bonds while in prison? Can you sell stocks and bonds while in prison?
Can
Asking
you have
for a
someone
friend.
buy and sell stocks?
You can have a friend do it. I know that. But
Personal experience?
no, I did a little research into it at one point. But no, I'll ask my teacher that on Monday. I imagine that'd be a good question for him. He'll probably
He's either gonna give you an answer or he's gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy.
Or yeah, he's gonna be judging me, wondering what I'm planning.
Well, I can answer that for you now. You can invest in prison stocks, but you can't buy and sell stocks
Yeah.
whilst in prison.
Yeah, trade and
What-
sell cigarettes.
I mean, I'm curious. I'd be very curious to find that answer out. I'm gonna look into it later. All right, someone at Tren a bunch of times until he answers.
Do your
Okay.
balls hang low? Do
No.
they wobble to and fro?
No,
Can you tie them in a knot?
That
Can you
sounds
tie
painful.
them in a bow?
no. Why would you want to?
That sounds really fucking scary.
Yeah, right. I mean, that sounds like it would hurt. It's
Almost
a
added
race.
myself.
Jesus, the typing is real.
I know, right? We can hear every letter spelled. Eventually, he'll respond. Or Tracy will get mad at his phone continuing going off during the movie.
The real question is, who is Lord of Farts?
Oh!
Some
We forgot
British
of
chick
that.
he let in and then
Uh,
never kicked out.
I guess you could point. I mean, I should probably do that.
Yeah, do it. You won't.
There we go.
Somewhat?
So she was a fan of the D&D, or of our, fucking Dragon Quest game, and she wanted to join our Discord, and so I invited her in, and yeah, well, technically the Discord link's down at the bottom of the Twitch page, so anybody could join, but... By the way, if you've been watching to this point, we'll be starting in about 11 minutes. If you've skipped all this, well, you know, then you're not watching this now.
In that
You're
case,
missing out a
fuck
lot.
you.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, you guys get a few minutes to stay stuff that'll get me banned while I run to the restroom before we start, so...
DM is
Trent's
a big
not
gay.
serious, fine.
Oh my god, I don't even want to know what that was.
He has a child locked in his basement. How do I know this? Because I am that child.
Oh, Jesus. Folk, in Albion, are you...
Mhm.
What's your build like?
Oh, I'm an archer. A straight up
Okay.
archer.
Dupus.
Dude, Wolf,
Dippus. What up?
Metallica beer is so fucking good.
Yeah?
It doesn't taste like metal.
No, it's a pilsner, but it tastes just like a pale ale. It's
Oh,
awesome.
nice. That sounds good, dude. I
Yeah.
actually kind of want that.
I got a little drunk and then I sobered up by the time System of a Down played, so it was good.
Nice.
I am back.
I'm
There
gonna
was-
be the
there was a-
farmer in the game.
Okay.
There was a chick sitting behind me during System of a Down that I wanted to fight because she was
Yeah.
like dancing in her seat, but she couldn't stop swinging her arms and kept hitting me in the back.
Mosh pit.
Dude. Should have
Mosh-
hit her.
Mosh pit
She
time.
was asking for it.
Should
We
just push
here
her
at
into
the
the mosh
silent
pit.
we here at the Silent Twitch do not condone violence of any kind against women or men of any or anything in between at this point. I think that you have to
False.
say that now.
I condone violence.
Wolf may
In
condone
general.
violence, but this channel does not sponsor it.
I'll sponsor you, Wolf.
Although I cannot
Dope.
promise that during the streams or the small streams where me, Wolf, and Fuka are out hiking, there will not be violence where Fuka gets thrown into a river.
Ah,
Give him a swirlies.
I mean, that's not really violence, that's just hazing.
Give Fuka the swirlies.
Well, I mean, seeing
Okay.
as hazing is now considered violence in the court of law, we here at Silent Twitch do not condone violence of any sort against anybody.
Swirlies,
Lame.
swirlies.
You can't swirly someone in a river. There's no swirl.
I mean,
False.
it's
There are
one-
swirls quite a few places. Like when the current goes and hits one rock and then hits another rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Often.
If you'd like to find us during our time of hiking, look for the different hiking routes all the way out through Oregon and the Washington area, and you may actually find us out and about. If you do, feel free to come say hi, and I'm happy to sign anything just to boost my ego.
And if you see
you
a black
find
kid
a
floating in a
large-
river, help him
You're
out.
gonna find the DM in a
If you find
Fuck.
two large white men
Walking around
swirling a tiny black man in a river.
No! No! That's a hate
Yeah,
crime!
I was
No!
gonna say,
Yes,
that
it
might
is
be
racist.
pushing it in some places.
That's a hate crime. We do not condone hate crimes. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go check out like Fort Stevens out at the beach. That'll be a fun little trip as well. Go to the little military camps and such.
God damn it.
We can go walking through the abandoned fort. I think Fort Stevens is abandoned.
My,
You think?
I don't know, actually.
my pussy ain't-
No!
That's concerning.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think Trent is still out. So.
I don't know where Trent is. I think he's
is
Detective
the
Pikachu.
bad about the what's it called?
Trin, let's be honest, Trin is
The bribe
probably
point?
sucking dick somewhere.
Might be.
Exactly. Is the bribe point still does it still apply?
For what?
Him getting laid.
No. It was only on prom night because that was a special occasion.
Dude, but getting laid at a movie date's always the best.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
the whole dick in the popcorn trick.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
Jesus. Paper cut.
no, I'm
What?
just
What do you
thinking.
mean paper cut?
I'm just thinking kernels where you don't want them. Also, I can tell you for a fact that butter does not feel good in certain spots on your dick.
Yeast infection.
No, yeast infection's the least you need to worry about that situation.
When you said popcorn kernel where you don't want it to go, I'm just imagining somebody finishing and that thing shooting across the fucking room at like high speed.
Hit someone in the back of the head.
Oh no! Fucking hell!
All right, stand up,
God
me.
damn it.
Aim me at that guy who's been heckling the movie.
Yeah, the guy down in front won't get off his cell phone. He will never forget to silence his phone after that one. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Oh man.
Why? Now, if you think that our D&D group is bad, look forward to between the time of June 30th and July 17th, the live streams where we will be out walking around. I cannot promise good quality since I'll be streaming on my phone, but who knows what'll happen.
Or tune in when we play Cards Against Humanity.
Nothing good.
Yeah, I haven't actually
Nothing
done.
good.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I'll have to figure out how to stream during that time. Maybe I'll have to set up a video camera for that.
When we play Cards Against Humanity, Trin says words that he should never say on the internet.
Yeah. There's a reason why those are only on YouTube and not on my Twitch channel. Because YouTube
Good point.
won't give me a partnership. Won't fucking give me won't moderate my not moderate.
Monetization.
Monetize. There we go. Monetize my videos. So everything on Twitch is where I make my money. What little money that is.
You
30
knew
cents.
I couldn't resist a face full of horse cum. Trend 2019.
And this is again why we state those for YouTube and not Twitch. Thank you all.
Oh, my brother already asked if we're gonna play that tonight.
Oh, yay. Well, I don't know. Me and Wolf and Fuka might play some Left 4 Dead 2. Who knows? It might be a long night. I've had a lot of coffee, and I'm probably going to make another cup here later.
It is on sale for $2.50 if you don't have it, Bastion, and you want to play.
And you
That's
want to
possible.
listen to me and
I've got a
Wolf?
gift card right now, so.
Yeah, there you go. Well, me and Wolf are kind of playing Smell My Finger with Fuka.
Yeah.
I feel violated.
You should.
As you should.
I don't even know what that is, and I'm concerned.
You will find out! Because I won't spoil stream.
You will find out, he
I will
says.
live stream.
There's no question.
Yeah. One fucking comment from that character, I swear to God, I will bitch slap you and kill you.
My old man. Bill is the most amazing. I think that's Bill. Oh, hey, look. Tren lives. Let's find out that he is still at Detective Pikachu.
Tren.
Just stop talking.
I know he's there. I saw him typing. What is he doing? Where is he typing? Oh, man. Here he
He's
is.
typing, he's typing.
Oh. Really?
God damn it.
I mean,
God damn it, Trin. Alright, well, I bought Left 4 Dead 2.
oh, okay, that's good.
Oh,
Cause
dope.
I just got.
Just now?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
he was
just
at
now.
Detective Pikachu, so.
Yeah.
Okay, he was talking.
Why else would I be talking? Well, you're an imbecile. And
I gotta put
Seem
it on
like
my
the kind of
solid-state
person that
drive,
would-
though.
text your bros when you're on a date.
I mean, I've
I don't
done
think he's in here, though. He's not listening
that.
yet.
No, he's not.
Mm.
Is it just me or the DM got silent? Well, got more quiet.
Oh, I
Is
might-
Fuka in a fucking
There.
helicopter?
There you go. My mic went down because I have a little like controller here that fucking does it, and Fuka's on a bus. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Sounded
all-
like a helicopter.
Gonna let the little hood rats watch him.
No.
Mm. Oh yeah.
They're gonna play "Smell My Finger."
No.
Honestly, the best thing is, guys, and I hope I can figure. I'm gonna try and figure out how to stream this week from my cell phone. If I can,
Just-
I'm gonna take my phone with me, and
Exact-
I'm going to videotape, or I'm gonna Twitch stream me picking up Fuka from the airport with a sign saying Toby.
Well, that's an automatic man.
No, man.
No,
Only if
not
they
in
get
his
the
server.
because no one knows what Fuka's actual name is, and it might actually be Toby.
Yes.
Guys, I brought movie.
You brought
brought
movie
what?
theater? Okay, well that's good to hear that you brought movie
Genius.
theater with you. Congratulations on your terrible piece of shit, Mike.
I brought movie theater candy with me. God damn it, my fucking mic. This is
Trent-
gonna be
Question:
fun
Did
tonight.
you have the what's it called again? The card game packet? Did you go?
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah, with Detective Pikachu, they were giving out the card packs when you went and saw it
Nope.
in 2D.
No
But you
promo
only got
cards.
yeah,
Get
you only
fucked.
got it premiere day, dude. It
Oh.
premiered a while ago. All right, welcome, one and all. Trend fuck off. All right, so
Well, I need to still get set up, so eat my ass.
you know, Trent, one of these days you're gonna say it to the
Yeah,
wrong guy.
Shut up.
You're gonna say
Trin.
it to the wrong guy, and he's gonna shove it right up there. All right. So, welcome to the game. Welcome back. Welcome everyone. Welcome Trent from failing at getting a date. And
Wait.
those on YouTube can't see it, but Trent is being an asshole in chat right now, and basically completely threw me off for a bit as I was reading that.
Well, Twitch
Oh,
can't see it
man.
either.
Nope, and that's probably for the better that Twitch cannot see it. All right, where was I? Well, welcome back, everyone. After I was rudely interrupted by Mr. Butter over there. We last left off with the group having killed the last of the crystal giants. While Zopit melted a hole through it. Fucking goddamn it, Trent. No, it doesn't. No, shut up. Alright, so yes, as the group managed to enter into the cave, they found a small hoard of gold, which they credited out to be worth a lot. Zopip found an emerald worth about 75,000 gold pieces alone. King...
Okay.
What?
Sorry.
No.
Go on.
Okay. King found a ruby that was worth around 30-something thousand. And Zopip managed to find a very interesting item known as the password. Alright, as far as it goes, the group is... and Aaron shoved his head into a wall. He was trying to play...
He learned that from Bastion.
He was
Oh yeah,
trying...
you got knocked out.
He's trying to he's trying to use the spell Fist the Wall, and it just did not work.
It's called Fist the Hole.
Well, you know, in this case it was Fist
It
the
is a
Wall.
spell of my own creation.
And Aaron tried to copy it by fisting the wall with his head. Also, Fuka, you're like fucking lagging out, Bo.
Yeah, you're...
Get off the goddamn bus and walk like a normal person. Where was I? So, the group has been kind of toying around this room. Aaron swallowed a bunch of gold, which isn't the first time he swallowed a bunch of things. I'm not walking fucking 7 hours home. Well, you know, that's your fault, not mine. You were supposed to get off at 3. And we continue on with the group standing in this cave. As you guys are starting to chat and watching Aaron slam his head to a wall. And don't worry, I'm going to take the fucking game capture on. If it'll activate. Why isn't it activating? There we go. Alright, we're back. Let me also zoom in a lot so you guys don't see any surprises. After Aaron knocked himself unconscious, pretty much, we come back to almost a strange tingling sensation as a blue light seems to flash around a lot of you. Kind of giving off a strong arcana sense, one that seems very familiar. And suddenly King's gone, and in his place is a giant, what looks to be a giant creature with red skin and a rather large sword.
Ah, damn it!
Don't do that.
I just ready my weapon. While invisible, since no one can see me.
Gotta make
Wait,
sure
you're
that's
invisible?
very clear, because his fucking stealth score is so high.
Olus actually casted invisibility on.
Yes.
From last week.
And Trent's not there. Alright. So yes, suddenly this creature is standing in front of you. He is rather large, red, and very intimidating. Although for some reason he smells like chicken. Would you like to introduce yourself, new character?
I mean,
yeah,
do I
introduce yourself, new character, before
Do I-
we kill you.
do I know how I got here or anything, or am I just as confused as them?
Nope. What you saw, you were on the beach just not seconds ago, talking to a young tiefling bard, who was apparently very looked upon for her beauty, according to her backstory, and her pet cat that seems to be the only useful member of your party. And next, you're sitting inside a well-crafted room with carvings into the wall of what looks to be a bunch of dwarves fighting a beholder that is the size of a city. And there's like a lot of treasure around you at this point.
And I hope one of them talk Dwarvish or something, or they won't be able to understand me.
What would you like to do, Clixius? Clixus?
Kilxius.
Your fucking name is what the DM calls you. I will call you Big Red Chicken if I want. Alright, now shut up.
Yeah,
on.
my name started as Ziplip until he kept calling me Zilpip.
Alright. Oh, God damn it. No, Tren, and
Shut
they can't
up,
see you.
Trin. What are you?
He's not willing to talk, so, you know, because he's being a little bitch. The popcorn kernel hit him in the back of the head. Took away his speaking ability.
All right. Well, as the most intelligent person here and the party leader, who the fuck are you?
My name Kilxius. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the hell I am or how the fuck I got here.
Mood.
Well,
You hear from no one.
from the shadows. Not gonna lie, I'm not too disappointed we lost last party member. He was a bit of an asshole. What's Huh? Yeah, exactly. Already forgetting about him.
I kind of like that stranger.
I mean, he taught me a spell, but you know. Other than that. So you have no idea how you're here, why you're here. I'll be right
Are
with
you guys?
I'm gonna take out the book and call Greg up.
You find Greg standing in the shower, butt naked.
Big
turned-
man.
He turned around, looks at you, and just says, "You know, I said you could call any time, but this thing doesn't work like that. You call me and it answers. There's a problem here."
So here's the deal, my man. One of our guys who was traveling with us just kind of poofed out of existence and was replaced by some big red orc dude. What the hell's going on, bro?
I'm in the shower.
No, I can see that. And
Well,
by the way, good for you.
Can I also see Greg?
And I gesture downwards.
No, damn.
Zilpip's the only one that's standing there. He looks and says, "You know, I'm small for my race, but thank you for the compliment. I stick to you. Now, while I'm completely comfortable standing completely butt-ass naked in front of a teenage gnome, and this totally won't
Not
get me in
teenage.
trouble, what is this about a big red orc? Is this like a kink of yours? I'm confused.
Nah, bro. Okay, so we're like in this cave, right? And then we
Cap.
got a bunch of money, and it was
Alright,
totally dope.
I'll be
but
taking
then-
tax of that. Yeah, alright, go ahead.
Yeah, we got like 2,000.
I'll make sure you count it out for me when you get back. But go
Right,
ahead.
yep, okay, so, then one of our guys just kind of poofed out of existence. Seemed like a teleport spell. We've seen it before. He just kind of poofed, and then
I
in
don't-
his place there was a red orc.
I don't know how to teleport people. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I'm aware, but you have people who do.
Yeah, they're kind of dead after we had a goblin attack us with a lot of people that could throw lightning bolts. No thanks to the party given.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, does that happen to be Greg?
Yeah, they can see Zilpip. Well, actually, with Zilpip, you can't really tell that he's talking since his is actually a telepathic connection, given
Oh.
his Alethian background. You just see him
Can I-
staring at a wall.
Can I see the book though?
Yes. I mean, you
I'm
see
just
a very
like,
obvious
hey,
Crimson Talon.
Can you tell him sorry about his protege?
What is that even? The orc says sorry about your protege.
Another one. This is the 5th this week. I've been throwing them out there. Oh. You know, I'm getting real tired of training these assholes. They just keep disappearing. As far as it goes, if he's a red orc and he knew my protege, I'm trying to think of which one that was this time. Was this number 7 or number 8?
Shit, he's exactly like
Fuka,
me.
you're not special.
Kind of figured.
Wait, ask him if it was the one that was a slave or if it's the one that I won in a bet.
Orc, was it the slave or the bet?
I don't know. He went to the ocean and may have gotten eaten by a kraken.
Says he got eaten by a kraken.
Ah, okay, the one I won in a bet. Alright, well, not really a big loss, I'll be honest at this point. He wasn't very good at his job. Better than
Alright,
average,
well-
I'll give him that, but, you know. That's probably...
Roasted.
He looks down at his arm, realizes he's not wearing his watch, and it's like, you know, if I had to guess, that's probably one of the assholes I sent over this fucking Green Orc lands. He was supposed to be
Is there
dead.
Anything I should know about this guy?
Well, he's supposed to be dead, but I mean, he was an offering
Do
to.
you want him to be dead?
No, I mean, we were trading his life to the fucking Green Orc leader over there in exchange for an alliance being set up, but you know they didn't die, so that's kind of fallen through. I guess he's your responsibility now.
Great. All right. Well,
Shit.
have fun rubbing one out in the shower. I will let you be.
Yeah, your mother's coming over later, and he disconnects.
He's dead.
You get the awkward feeling he's thinking the same thing. And then you feel a cold chill run down your spine at that thought process.
All right. Well, here's the deal, Orc. We are going through this cave. It's a tomb for a gigantic beholder titan god thing. Good chance we might die, but there's a lot of loot down there probably, so you know. Come with us or don't. We're heading down.
Well, I'll stick with you guys since apparently we're working for the same guy. I'm not too happy about going from fighting one giant titan to another, but we'll go with it.
Oh, it's not just a titan. It's a beholder.
Also,
Cool.
we're not fighting it. I want to stress that. Aaron, get up. I mage hand slap him in the face.
You see spittle kind of come out and dizziness kind of going. Aaron, turn on your goddamn mic. Fucking hell. Get in here. If Fuka can figure it out on the bus, I don't
Turn
give a
on your
shit.
fucking mic.
Get on
please.
here, or I will kill you, and I will give you to Zilpip.
I thought Zilpip
Yes.
was gonna kill him last week. That's disappointing.
Okay, I guess I'm just plugging it in and plugging it back out again for the entire day.
Sounds
so,
good.
what the fuck? Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
what's doing
no
crazy.
attacking the beholder. If we see it, no attacking.
What's a beholder?
Giant thing, one eye,
Good
many
boy.
The
fucking
thing on the
tentacles.
wall. The giant
That's
thing on the wall.
That sounds like nice target practice.
Nope. I will
Alright.
end you so quickly if you try.
I mean,
No attacking the
could.
beholder. We
Gets brilliant
cannot
idea.
face it.
Gigantic beholder means a hole for the Moby.
wait a second.
No.
Eye socket. Eye socket. Eye socket. Brilliant DM.
All right.
Trevor,
Okay,
what
so
did you
here's
say
the
about
thing.
following the DM's advice? Colon.
Wait. How? What's the diameter of a beholder's anus?
I'll be honest.
Tren, what did we say about quote-unquote following the DMs?
I'll be honest,
DM's
Aaron.
advice.
You've never seen a beholder before, besides the one on the wall. If you had to
I
guess
see.
by the size of that thing compared to a dwarf, you could probably fit about 4 dwarves inside of it.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
Okay, one other order of business before we head deeper into this tomb. DM,
I love.
that 75,000 gold worth of gems, that was one gem.
Yep, that was the one gem. That was the emerald you picked up.
I want to. I thought I was taking like 75 gems there.
Nope.
Okay, well, I want more gems, so I'm gonna float them into my bag.
Well, as you look at the entire room, you estimate that the gems at this point are probably in here. Roughly estimate about 750,000 gold pieces worth of gemstones in here. The gold
I
is probably
just-
around 200,000. And you get the sense
just
that
need,
this
like, maybe-
this is probably the smaller treasure room.
Let's wait till we get to the big place. I just want like 10 gems worth 1,000 each.
Yeah, Aaron, you already tried picking up the gems and you swallowed half the gold.
That's why I just said what I just said.
Yeah.
I tried to fit it everywhere.
Yeah, I
Um,
bet you do. You have more holes than the average man, we can say that much.
I mean, I did used to have 2 answers. Anyways, continue.
So, the rooms, I mean, like I said, it's filled with gold. There don't seem to be any other chests or magic items in here. The bag of devouring and the password seem to be the only 2 items of value. Even the treasure chest wasn't even really magically sealed. It was just a treasure chest.
Yeah, alright.
Sad.
Well,
750,000 gems.
I know.
Gems.
Okay, shut up.
Size at me.
First one.
Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I said go ahead.
I'm afraid.
Let's the DM's rolling things.
Let's think about this real quick.
Runs out of the cave. Yeah. Anyone want to take a nap before we head deeper into the
I'd
tomb?
love a long rest.
Yeah, I
What-
can
What was
feel
that?
my.
Would you just show the camera, DM?
What? Oh, I'm afraid.
Someone clip that real quick.
Nope. All right, let's keep going. So,
Yeah, let's let's take a nap before we head deeper.
Yeah, well,
I think that's a good idea.
I need a long rest.
I
some
love
of
that
us-
idea, guys. Let's take a nap.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
First watch.
There's only a gigantic beholder maybe
ju-
in this
ju-
place.
Just so I can understand the pain that Aaron is gonna feel, I'm gonna grab my dice and put it in some very undesirable places.
No, stop.
Are we taking a long or a short?
And
mean,
I'm just
well-
saying, it's the D4.
Well, you might finally be able to roll a decent time, or decently this time. All right.
First things first. Can we head to the entrance of the cave and take our nap? Not in this little cubby hole
Sure.
of death and destruction.
Well, I mean, it's not really big enough for all of you to fit into. It's kind. I mean, are you talking about the hallway, or are you talking about the rough cave portion of the cave that enters into here?
The rough part, the closest to the exit,
That's only
while
gonna be
still
about.
being inside.
It's only gonna be about 10 feet worth of room. You guys aren't, and it's roughly about 10 feet wide, so 10 feet tall. So you're not gonna have enough room for all of you.
Okay, well we can go down the hall.
I mean, okay. All right.
Gnome.
What up?
Did you say you're the leader of the group?
Obviously, I am the most powerful, as you can see.
Um,
Says
Don't
with
question
like
it. Don't
Stephen
question
Hawking
it. Don't question it if
parallelism.
you want to live. Do not question if you want to live.
Oh yeah, Calixius. That's something I will mention. So, as you're looking at this gnome, he's rather unique. Now, you've seen one gnome before, but you know that that was a merchant that you've met at one point. One of the ones that was working at the fort where you were stationed for a while. This one seems to be carrying a very weird looking, like coppery brass looking pipe system with a nozzle at the end that smells
It's
really
attached
foul.
to my helmet.
He's also really hard to discern that he's a gnome other than his size because the thing he's wearing on his face is very mechanical looking, almost like something like a tribal mask from your homeland where they'd use it to scare off their enemies.
Ooga booga.
Now, my main question here: do you guys have a like phantom or something in this party? I heard voices that I don't see. I'm
gonna whisper to everyone but him. Don't tell him.
Give me,
I don't associate with his kind.
No phantom. Not
Nope.
that we know of, right?
No.
Can I roll insight, see if they're lying?
Can I roll
I
deception?
mean,
sure, go ahead.
I mean, we have to roll deception if he's rolling insight.
it's technically true. There is no phantom.
I mean,
Well, that's true, but you know.
Did anybody roll lower than a 10?
yes, yes, I did.
rolled 8.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 6.
Of course, Aaron is the one to get caught in the lie.
But the problem is Aaron doesn't know because Aaron was unconscious when fucking and John went invisible. So there's that.
Hmm. So he just doesn't realize that John's not there, or like.
Oh no, Calixius can see John completely because now that King's gone, the invisibility spell's been off this entire time.
It's
Oh.
Oh yeah, right. It was King.
Well, then none of that really
It was
matters.
King or
No, not
almost.
really.
No,
Awesome.
no, I was the one who put it on him, not King.
I thought it was King. I'm pretty sure it was King.
No,
It was-
because when we was in the entrance, I was behind John.
Yeah. I remember. It was Fuka.
Okay, so
Okay, well.
Alright, let's take a nap, boys. John, you want
First
to take
watch.
first watch, you said?
Yeah, I'm always
I'll
first
take
watch.
second, and Mini Greg will take third.
God help us all.
Give me a minute. There's a lot of rolling. Give me like 2 minutes. Sorry.
Why? Why so many?
Okay.
Be afraid.
All right. So John, you're gonna take first watch.
How many am I rolling?
Just give me one. You should be all right for right now.
My phone's percent is at
Your phone's percent is at what?
69.
no. On a long rest, do we reset max HP or do we roll for it?
Just click long rest. It auto does it for you.
Okay,
Click it twice, I think, just to
Yeah.
make sure.
you gotta click to confirm. I only had to regain 2 hit points, so it didn't matter too much. I just didn't know for
12,
future.
7, 19.
All right. You notice that the eyes on the dwarves that are carved into the wall seem to follow you guys as you start to kind of move into the hallway and the rougher the cave and start to nap.
Great.
I'd like to roll Arcana to see if they're connected to something.
All right, go ahead. As I will mention, the one thing you do notice is as you start to staring at them, the eyes seem to shift back to normal position, like a guilty child, kind of.
Who wants a cookie?
16 total.
You sense a very strong pull of Arcana heading deeper into the what you can only assume at this point is either a tomb or maybe a long abandoned fortress or something.
I'm gonna roll stealth to see if they still fucking notice me, even though I'm hiding.
Do they have a massive
Okay.
dildo collection in there?
Roll stealth. Finds gold-plated Moby.
Oh my god, yes.
The dildo joke made all us leave, totally.
Yep.
9 plus 8 is 17. 17.
All right. Did he leave the server? Oh no.
No, he just
Um,
left.
As you stealth, they seem to look back at in your direction, and the eyes seem to go kind of look about, very confused, and then go back to looking normal.
Alright. Fucking hell. Screw the cameras, that's fine.
So, what would you like to do, John?
I wonder if acoustic screeching can incapacitate.
Do I have something that can cover us?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, I'm telling myself.
You guys just hear John talking to himself. You will actually you hear someone talking to themselves. You don't see anything at this point.
Do I have a bed? Is a bedroll big enough to like?
For you, yeah, I'd imagine that'd be a big bedroll since you can kind of change size as you wish.
Just to like the door, the hallway, like
I was
into
gonna say,
the
I think
big.
he was just gonna cover up like the wall.
The
Yeah.
eyes.
Or that.
What are you doing with it?
They creep me out. I'm gonna cover them.
The eyes? Okay. As you start to walk up and cover the eyes, the eyes seem to go nuts as they're trying to figure out how this thing's floating in the air. And as the bedroll touches the wall, it evaporates in your hand into small little pixelated dust particles and just vanishes completely.
Son of a bitch! I knew that.
Thanos.
You lost your bedroll. Yes.
Wanos.
And now
Wanos.
And now the
Wanos.
balance is complete. There are only half the bedrolls in the world. It had to be done. Alright.
God, I wish I had a poisonous kit right now.
Poisonous gaze? I mean, Jesus,
Kit,
dude. I mean,
kit.
if you want to be
Poisonous kit.
if you want to be toxic, man, just poke the damn thing. That was a joke. Really wouldn't recommend
Yeah,
that.
when my shift is done, I'm gonna ask. Well, no, because touching it would and identifying needs you to touch it.
Yeah, please do actually tell Zopip to do that, please. Please.
Can Zilpip, can you actually cast spells through Mage Hand?
No.
Yes.
I don't.
No.
No.
At least touch spells.
No. Like, I know this one. No.
Yes, I can.
If you
Well,
ask
I
guess
can do
that's-
all things through Christ who strengthens me.
I have
That's
the
gonna be
power
my
of God
thing.
and anime on my side.
God damn it. Alright.
I've slept in worse conditions. I'll be fine without a bedroll.
The eyes continue to stare in your general direction.
Okay.
You get the
So
feeling.
they saw us take the gems. Then
Yeah, seems like it.
I'm also gonna tell Zilpip to drop those fucking things since there are cameras that are looking at us. Like when the shift is over. Is there anything else peculiar?
Well, the giant beholder carving in the design is now gone.
Oh dear. I look up.
Okay. As you look up, you notice that there's a giant eyeball that seems to have opened on the roof of the cave.
I'd like to back
What?
up into the hallway.
Okay. The eye doesn't seem to move.
How long is it until my next shift?
You still got about 2 hours until you go to bed.
God damn.
I will mention, you don't sense any arcana coming from this thing, though.
So it's mechanical.
Doesn't seem to move either. You just never noticed it before.
How tall is the ceiling?
Roughly about 15 feet off the ground. Or from the ground.
What the hell do I have that I can throw at it? At least it's a...
I mean, you could turn to a Goliath and try and poke it.
Yeah, no, I'm not poking anything after seeing
I
the
hear
camera
poke.
thing.
Did I hear poke? I heard poke.
I'm gonna poke a torch at it.
Okay. As you poke the torch, nothing seems to happen.
Alright. Is there... Does it look like it closes or and opens or...
No, but you do notice that something seems off about the iris itself. It seems to be more pushed out than would be natural for a statue of this design, especially as you're looking at the carvings from the rest of the walls. Most of them, the iris seems to be pushed in, and in this case, it looks like the iris is more pulled out, so like the rest of the eyeball was carved around it.
I'd like to investigate to see what could happen if I actually pushed it in.
Alright, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
13 plus 4, 17.
And what shape or what are you taking right now? What design? Or what race?
The Goliath, since it's the tallest. It's the tallest one that I know, right?
Yes. As you're kind of looking at it, looks like it's a button. But you can't really tell what it does.
So do I tell people about this or no? Do I just bring it up tomorrow? See what happens?
Do you
Strike
just
up
tell
some casual
Aaron to
conversation.
walk in there, poke it with the Moby, and watch him die?
While we stand
That
about
sounds
a
like
mile
the
outside
best
the cave.
one.
This is why the DM is amazing. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until morning. Well,
Alright.
tell Zilpip about it and then wait until morning. See what the call is.
Dope.
Erectable older penis.
For those counting, that's 4. Alright. So, as the rest of the evening goes on, the group kind of has passed out at this point, and nothing seems to happen, John. Seems quiet. Nothing seems to move, nothing seems to shift. You feel the cold air from the outside. It seems the winter, or a blizzard is coming on harder and harder, and you kind of worry about X for a second, but then you realize, well, I mean, if he's related to 10X, this man's probably well insulated.
I'm gonna look out the cave, see if there's anything actually that wants to go in.
Nothing. See, at one point while you're watching, you do notice what looks to be a giant shadow cat that's about 7 feet tall on all fours. It seems to sniff at the hole, see you guys, and run away.
Probably the chicken scared it.
That's a big cock.
Oh god damn it.
All right. So as the time goes on, your shift is up, John.
I'm going to Zilpip what happened with regard to the dwarves and the thing that's above me. I'm also gonna ask him if he wants to tell it to anyone.
Do it.
No, best that we don't.
Fair enough. Good
damn
night.
it.
Okay. So John, as
Right.
John goes to lay down, cuddling up into a wall, vanishing with his amazing stealth, that he just passively has. Fucking damn it. Zilpip, as you kind of take back to the front entrance, moving to take John's position at the entrance to the room, kind of just making sure you're not inside of it, but watching. The dwarves seem fine. The beholder seems to still be there. Nothing. The eyeball that John described on the roof is no longer there.
Interesting.
Goddamn fate.
Do the eyes follow me?
Nope.
No. Do I sense any arcana coming from them anymore?
Nope.
I want to touch it, but I'm not gonna.
I mean, we have a shit ton of stuff to touch it with.
No, but I mean,
Use your bread roll. You have mini Greg.
I will say that you do hear on the occasion some movement off in the distance. It sounds like something kind of bumps or skids against a wall. It sounds pretty
Is
solid.
it in the cave or out?
In. Much
Okay.
further in, from what Zilpip can tell. You get a smell of something very strong of Mesa, which for those who don't know, and here coming to a bookstore near you in about 2 years, is a form of the solid form of mana, which is basically what magic is in the world that we have designed.
all right. But I sense arcana coming from the cave, right?
Yes.
Like I always have, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Zilpip's Insane Intelligence.
Is that literally what you named it?
Yep,
Uh-huh.
I did.
I swear to God.
God damn you.
Why didn't you just call it Big Brain Boy? That's what I would have called it.
Because you don't have a big brain,
But
obviously.
But Big Brain Boy.
You
All right, yeah,
you don't
I'm gonna
have it
cast
attached
that.
to your character sheet yet, though. I don't see it.
I don't because I can't attach it to the item.
Ah, that's
Big
correct.
Brain.
You need to just next time remember to attach it to like your mask or something, just to make it easy.
All right, will do.
Or add it to one of your spells if need be. But go ahead and read out the effects for those at home who don't know what your amazing spell does.
All right, let's pull this spell up. You know, there's no real reason to pull it up because the description is literally fucking doubles your intelligence. After the spell ends, you gain 1 point of exhaustion. So my intelligence goes from 20 to 40 for an hour.
What if you used it twice?
If I remember right, though, if you critically fail on this, doesn't it decrease your intelligence?
If I critically failed while I was making the spell,
That's
it would have done that.
Yeah.
But there's no rule for this.
All right, no worries. So as you
And
start
then
to
I'm gonna.
go
Sorry.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, I'm just gonna cast it, and then I'm gonna try to get the best sense of Arcana that I can get coming from the inside of the cave.
Okay.
Like
So
what's down there.
double up your Arcana score and roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
It's actually plus 15 to it. Or is it plus 15 or plus 10? It's plus 10.
Your
Yeah, it's plus
Arcana
10.
is a 9, so you would get an 18.
Yes. 9 plus 10 more on top of that because my intelligence is now 40.
Ah, okay. I was just gonna say double your Arcana check, or Arcana score, and just roll that. But go ahead.
So 19 plus 19 is 38.
Okay, so what you sense is the fact that there is a giant source of mana, very old magic that you realize immediately that could probably cast 10th or 11th level spells, ancient magic as it would be called, or high magic as some might know it nowadays. You can see particles of mana going all the way deep into the cave, along with smaller strings of it that don't seem to be of the same type or the same creature. As this goes further in, you sense that this magic is not only very powerful and old, but also doesn't work in the traditional sense. This is a magic you've never seen before or learned about. You've heard tale of it, but whereas normal mana comes in a blue color, this seems to be coming in a pulsating red. Congratulations, you found a Sith Lord. No,
Wait a sec.
wrong universe.
hey, Log.
What?
Sith Lords are my speciality.
Alright, hush boy.
They always steal
Do
in
I get any
absolutes.
sense of what this is?
No, I mean, this building doesn't seem to be...
With a
this was,
38?
Well, yeah, Arcana-wise, doesn't seem to be anything as far as that goes that seems to be dangerous in the entire area. There's no traps. You don't feel any Arcana in the room in front of you. Though something does catch your attention. And I'll message you this.
Oh. Secrets.
Give me a second. How do you spell that?
Oh right, we're in that one cave with the beholder.
Trent.
And the money.
I also told him that, he saw, the dwarf saw Zilker
Yes.
taking the money.
Give me a second. I'm writing it.
On the spot. Finger gun. Bang bang.
If you had a clicky keyboard, we would know you were writing.
I do. My spacebar is very loud.
Oh, come on. Oh.
We're walking out.
One sec. One last time. Alright, there you go. And you're welcome to ask any questions or pass that on to your party if you'd like. Or don't, and see what happens. It's more entertaining that way for me.
Okay. Alright, do I get the sense that this spell is reliant upon Oh, lovely.
Sorry, I forgot about that portion as I'm reading my paper here.
Do I know anything about them?
Nope. You've never studied anything of this high. You just can tell that these are extremely powerful and very old.
Okay.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. This is way above our pay grade, boys.
Oh, let me better give a better description of it for you so you understand.
Question: Can I screw it with my Moby? If yes, it is not above my pay grade. Does it have an orifice?
Well, okay. Yeah, but the High King has small, puny magic, so.
But he can cast pretty much anything. He just can't cast a lot.
Okay. Question. I'm gonna type this out real quick.
Feel free.
Sorry for viewers who are bored, but like this
I'll
is
entertain
intense.
you. Don't worry. How was your day?
Um,
Do you like the big Maymays, viewers? I sure do. That's why I watch JoJo.
You know, we're not sponsored by JoJo, but you know what, Trent? If you can get us that sponsor, I will let you do that. I will let you do a full hour of JoJo commentary.
This stream was brought to you by Crunchyroll.
I wish.
Fucking sellouts.
I would.
I know
There-
you would.
I mean,
the
it's
DM
money.
loves to sell his body.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Not gonna lie, I had my mouse and server mute the moment
What?
Trent said JoJo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stop that. JoJo's great. You know it.
No.
Yes. I mean, like, 10 to, like, how long ago?
There we go.
At 8:28, I posted a JoJo,
Still going.
and none of y'all noticed. It was pretty great. I mean, honestly,
Tell me when you guys are done, DM.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Just so that I'd stop playing with Trent.
Did he get server muted?
No.
Multiple times. It's just like quick kind of thing.
well, this is just great.
Don't spell check me.
I'm
get
upset. You have to realize.
You get the feeling that due to your insignificance, you probably could get by.
can beholders have bad?
Really?
Yeah, you're not. From what you.
Are you sure we're not gonna go crazy over this?
Would you like me to tell them, Zopip, what's going on?
No.
So, but I will say that you are way low compared to what usually.
And
what
we
usually
can
happens.
get past this.
Probably. You don't seem. It doesn't seem like anything would be would set off or cause you guys any issues because you're not strong enough. You now might because of your fucking spell you just activated, but the rest of them should be fine.
Is it
Alright,
like
well,
Thanos
runs
level
out
high?
in an hour.
I do not care for your politics, kind of.
What'd
Yeah.
you say?
Yes, it's that
Is
high.
This is an 11th level spell.
If I say I voted for Donald Trump, will they let me pass?
Finds out
Alright, okay,
Beholder's
I'm
a
not-
hardcore Republican. Let's err on pass.
I'm not saying anything to anyone about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna let my spell run its course.
It's also at this point that you realize X was probably really smart in trying to push you guys that way and avoiding that going that direction. And Calixius is taking a shower currently.
I was lighting
Lighten
a
up a
cigar, my bad.
cigar.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
See, my man knows.
I know. Alright, yeah, oh crap, I'm just gonna wait it out. That's
Alright.
so intense.
So as the time goes on, the spell wears off. Before it wears off, you do sense a light or a smaller source of magic that seems to be patrolling a hallway up ahead. It seems what you'd guess would be probably an average creature of magical intelligence.
Okay.
Something more to your pay grade, as you put it. And you know, overall, it seems pretty fine. You do get the sense though that whatever's running this place or whatever owns this place or whatever this place was created for seems to like to collect things. So yeah.
Awesome.
Also, there's something I will mention, and this one I guess your party can know. As your spell's last about to wear out and you feel the statues suddenly gain Arcana again, you realize that those statues have something living behind them. Something or someone is inside each of those dwarven carvings.
That reminds me of this one part in JoJo.
That's unfortunate. Like their actual soul is trapped in it.
Souls, physical beings, it's kind of hard to differentiate even with your high Arcana check, but you do definitely sense that they have their own magical powers.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm not gonna try to break them out, because that doesn't sound smart.
Didn't work the first time you did it. At least not well. For those who don't know that reference, look back on well, there's no episodes. Look back on the Twitch channel for when the group was dealing with the Golden Dragon Guild and decided to pull a dwarf out of a blood-crying statue.
DM.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Is this a JoJo reference?
Okay, goddammit, I'm really.
Wait,
Shut up.
Zilpip,
Why?
I will give you a bribe point if you shove Aaron into the gigantic Titan-based beholder and leave him to die.
1?
Yeah, that's all he's worth.
I mean, I'm not even really worth that. I'm worth.
Shut up.
-1.
Hush. You're not you're not helping me out here.
If he dies, I'm giving him to amateur hour, so
Do you really want to lose me? I mean, I'm basically a meme lord.
You're making it
Do
a
you
lot
really
more easy
wanna
to
live
lose you.
Forever.
So, alright, as the spell wears off, nothing else seems to go on other than the constant
I'm just gonna
movement.
run out my watch.
Okay. As your shift is up, Mini Greg wakes up, comes over, sits down at the entrance to the room, and just kind of nods and starts watching.
Is he being a good boy?
The goodest.
I thought I was the goodest of boys.
Not anymore.
The goodest street housing.
Alright. Mini Greg just seems to sit there, kind of sighs every once in a while and watches, doesn't seem to care. Very similar to Greg himself. You get the belief at first that maybe he realizes he can outrun all of you and probably get away quicker than any of you can.
90 feet per round.
Runs out, leaves you to die. How? That sounds like for someone I know. So, yeah, as the evening goes on, day
Was that a
breaks.
shot at me?
No, that was a shot at
Okay.
Alice. For leaving the party to dive inside of a mud cave, which was hilarious to me.
I mean, I guess it was. We got revenge for the party last week then.
Yeah, there you go. So, as you guys continue to sit and wait, time runs out. The night is over. The sunlight seems to peak as you guys slowly start to awaken. Mini Greg is falling asleep at this point, failing to stay awake on watch. And nothing seems any different.
Alright.
I look at the ceiling.
No eyeball.
Damn, I should have fucking pushed it.
I think we're good. We don't need to know every answer here. We just
True.
need to survive.
Did I hear survive?
I will mention it's at this point as you guys are kind of starting to chat. Give me a perception check, everyone.
I have a high perception.
Perception or Arcana, whichever's higher for you, really.
Yes.
21.
God damn it, Zilpip.
21 for John. All right.
I got an 8.
I got a 13.
That's perception, by the way.
Yes.
I got a 13
Okay.
perception.
And Zilpip. And
25
Alice.
Arcana.
All
God
right.
damn it.
Zilpip or Alice.
An
Yes.
8.
An 8.
For
Okay.
Arcana.
Everyone, but Calixius, notice that there's suddenly a rock block. It suddenly starts to drop and block the cave.
Do
Although
I push it?
What's kind of weird about this rock is it's not made of crystal this time because the DM learned his lesson. And it seems to be pulsating with a lot of magic. That even Alice, with your lower score, you suddenly realize is very ominous. Very
No,
old.
I got an 8 too, so wouldn't I also?
You got an 8 in perception, you said.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I said you see the boulder. That's it.
Gotcha.
But those who got the higher perception scores, you notice that the boulder did move slowly, as if it was being put there by something with a very strong telepathic connection.
Okay,
So-
so someone rolled this with telekinesis, right?
Seems like
I
it.
gathered that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this is to
Dome,
the
what's
exit of
this
the
you're
cave.
doing?
Yes.
So we're trapped in here.
Yep.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill that cunt.
Gnome, was this you're doing?
Leroy.
No, it was not.
James.
Wait, Aaron, I have a question. Are you gonna charge in?
I mean, I did say Leroy Jenkins.
All
I
right.
mean-
By
No,
the
no,
way,
no, no, no,
Nope.
no, no,
Double
no, no,
movement.
No.
No.
I was joking. I was joking. God damn it.
Double movement into the jaws of whatever's inside this thing.
All right, let's take formation. Orc, you're in front.
Wait, why not?
Should
me?
I be in
have-
front? Dark vision? Oh wait, does the orc have dark vision?
Orcs
I
have
think I
dark
have.
vision.
I will mention
Okay.
at this point that the cave, there is something that does catch your eye. As the boulder seems to close, the entirety of the cave seems to light up.
Wow, this is some Avatar
From what
shit.
source?
Seems someone cast a spell. And it
From
seems
what
to,
source? Where's the light source coming from?
it just seems to be little balls on the wall, on every corner of the wall.
Where's the red carpet?
Yeah, I have lesser dark vision, so I can see everything, just not in color.
All right.
Suddenly the
okay.
floor turns red with an arrow pointing into the cave.
God.
As
It's
John,
John?
shouts out that.
John, you're first. Orc, you're next. Aaron, you're behind him.
Yeah, I am.
I'll be behind you guys with Piplas, and Alice,
In the back.
you're in the back. Everyone
I
good
like
with
the
that?
owner of this layer. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
put
good
the,
to me.
puts the bard in the back, who's the best support. All right. Okay. So
I like the
Yeah.
owner of the lair.
Excuse me.
Very good sense of.
all right.
I'm
so
I'm also
John?
turning into an elf.
Oh, DM.
Okay. Yes.
DM. I want to stay like within 5 feet of. Oh wait, yeah, 5 feet pretty much of the Owlus the entire time.
Okay. Well, that means you'd have to get behind Zopip and his little entourage of pets.
No, no, no. I don't want to be behind. Like. Actually, never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot. He's yellow, not
Why do you want to be next to Alice?
just in case if he gets giggity ganked.
Fair enough. Again,
It's actually they're smart. Yes, Fuka. What was that?
Sure.
Alice?
Nothing.
Okay.
Is
All
that
right,
fine?
Aaron,
Is
you
that
take
fine?
up the back. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay like within 5 feet of him on all times.
All right. So Zopip's in the middle, followed by Aaron, followed by Alice in the back. All right.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Roll stealth.
I'm gonna attempt to roll stealth.
Roll stealth.
I'm not
23.
Paralyzed.
That's a 10.
All right. Your stealth doesn't seem to work, John. Everyone can still seem to see you. As you suddenly look up, and the eyeball seems to be staring back at you again.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
I look at Zilpip in a do we wanna press this button kind of thing? Like I'm
I
showing
don't
it through
see
my mouth.
anything going right here if we do.
Did I hear button?
No, I'm actually looking at him like, do I? As I'm looking at the
You know what?
I say I, but not actually. I'm gonna have someone else do it.
Yeah. Have Aaron or the orc press it.
Do you
and
want us to be?
I am standing with my password at the ready, DM.
Okay. So, who volunteers?
All right, hey Aaron, check it out.
Yeah.
There's an eyeball in the ceiling. You want to
Okay.
poke it?
Yes, I'm poking it with my Moby.
At the iris, I say as I walk
Hit
back.
the iris.
As
You got it.
Aaron
You
moves
got a
in.
mysterious voice.
All right. As he
Can
are
I
you...
can I roll a strength check for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
Don't break it.
Don't break it.
Don't.
No.
Um,
Go ahead. Yeah. What'd you get?
19.
19. Okay. John, quick question. I assume you moved back to the entrance of the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's what I
die.
said,
I know
don't
it,
break.
but still.
How's your poison immunity going, Aaron?
Fuck.
Give me a sec.
See y'all guys later. I'm coming up with a new character sheet.
Don't we have a good one?
I
Well, that don't count because that just fell on the floor. Let me go grab that. Ugh. All the way underneath.
Con save?
Yo, don't worry. I'll be taking care of that here in a sec. I'm just rolling some stuff. I'm doing the effect. Sorry. Give me. It takes a minute to get the. There's a lot of things that go wrong when Aaron pushes buttons. So it takes a minute.
mean, that's kind of why they wanted me to.
Okay.
Exactly.
Aaron, give me a con save and then a dexterity saving throw.
I was very happy at first, but the second when you said
John,
no.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait,
with
can you just do the
advantage.
dexterity saving throw for me instead?
No.
God
you
damn
can't.
it.
Not unless he wants to dive in.
20 total.
20 total, got it. Alright, Aaron.
Okay, con saving throw. You said
Yes,
con
saving throw.
That'd be 17,
Okay.
and my dexterity saving throw is a 6.
Okay. Let me pull up that. So as you guys are suddenly watching, Aaron, as he pokes the button, it actually pushes in and cracks it. With Aaron's great mighty strength, which is congratulations, you broke a 1,000-year-old carving.
Yay!
You are the ruiner of architecture everywhere.
I break a hole.
So, as you do this, though, the thing seems to push up very easily, as you realize you probably didn't really need to, shove that hard. And then this weird green fog suddenly starts just basking on you. You take, at first, it starts to make you choke, and rocks fall and everyone dies. I like that idea. You know what? No.
Wait.
No, so as this poison comes down on you and you start to breathe it in, you only end up taking 5 points of damage. You are poisoned, and I think you have, aren't you
Vulnerability,
vulnerable? So that's 10
yes.
points of damage.
Doesn't he have resistance?
No,
Oh,
he
I
has
thought-
vulnerability because he's not the one who took the poison potion. He got stabbed by a shit spike. So as this happens, you suddenly start breathing it in, but at the same time, you look down, breathing this in, freaking out, looking at Zilpip with your very innocent eyes, almost like an Avengers Endgame situation where you're just looking at him like poor Spidey with Iron Man as.
Mr. Zilpip, I don't feel so good.
And as he says this, a fireball launches out of the wall. That's
What?
let me just.
Which wall?
Can I just use my Uno reverse card and say no you to the fireball?
Unfortunately, that's not how it
Bats
works.
it back with a Moby.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I just bat it back with the Moby?
No.
It entered his zone. He gets an opportunity
I got an
attack.
opportunity
So, how does. What is that? Let's see. That's 10, 10, 28 points
Should
of
be-
damage sound.
Not good.
Painful. Sounds painful.
So,
I have 32 health left.
oh wow, it fucking didn't do shit. But now
yeah.
you've been shot with a fireball from where the beholder was on the wall. It seemed to open its tiny mouth and shoot out at you. Luckily you managed to jump out of the way just a little bit so that the second one doesn't hit you as it explodes on the other wall.
Sheesh.
Is the hidden path open or something?
Nope, the wall is just on fire and a third one launches out, again missing him, luckily enough. The thing finally stops, cools down, and the wall mouth shuts. And the eye seems to finally stop pouring poison on him, and the gas seems to kind of disperse into the air. That was the first trap.
I put my Moby inside the thing's
You said
mouth.
I sensed no traps.
Well, no magical traps.
That is a
The
magical
fireball
trap.
is a magical trap.
At the time.
The fireball is a magical trap.
I
He
mean,
had like a 30-something.
A
What?
38.
one would argue it didn't happen during
30
your watch.
is near impossible level.
Again, one,
38.
one during
Okay.
your didn't
You're
happen during
ridiculous.
your watch.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
I'm
No,
putting my
Wolf,
Moby in the
it says it
garbage
right
now.
here on my document that during that Greg's watch it happens. I assure you. But what does happen that's kind of unique is that below Aaron's feet is an entire layout of what looks to be the dungeon is carved open, with a welcome sign that says "Welcome to my lair." As the gold
sense of humor.
vanishes and the
Bum, bum,
entirety
bum.
of these what looks to be broken down skeletons of old times with a few items that are rusted and broken here and there. They all give off a strong sense of arcana, but the map fully shows now on the floor in the carved stone.
Do I get an opportunity attack on them?
On the floor?
No.
No, the
Don't you
skeleton.
dare.
The skeletons don't stand up. They're just laying there. They're
God.
dead. Don't worry, they are dead. But if you want an attack of opportunity, feel free to take it on them.
No,
I'm
don't.
good.
Stop.
Well, what if they come back?
If they come back, they're skeletons. They have 13 HP.
Oh.
Okay.
So at
All
this
right.
realization, Alice starts to think, maybe I could leave them and run for it
No, the entrance is blocked.
this time.
Alright, let's get back in our order. We know the layout now.
I can't
John, I
stop for
want you
shit.
checking for traps.
Yep.
Aaron also gives off a strong scent of sewage now.
Guys, I found a trap. It's behind us. Yeah. I
The
just
mouth
went
closed,
there.
Right?
I just went there. Yeah, I did.
Would you like a second to plan out while you're looking at the dungeon map?
Nah,
Do we?
I'm ready.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, I mean, that was one vote yes, 2 votes no. Alright, yes?
What was the question again? I wasn't paying attention.
You know, Alice, I feel like that's gonna be the main thing to your character. It's alright.
Whatever.
I think just zooming out a bit would be nice.
I mean, if you want to see the map.
Not the entire one.
Yeah, just
like-
a tiny bit.
You
Yeah,
do
just
see
like,
that
what
there
we were
is
gonna
what looks
see
to be
next.
a beholder moving between in the hallway in front of you.
Okay, alright. Well, if it attacks us, we'll attack it, but like, let's not be too hasty.
Okay.
Uh,
It,
But
when,
it gave, but it
when
gave
Aaron
me
walks
bad
past
green
me-
bean juice.
I'm like, not even I'd want to eat that.
I cast Prestidigitation on him, make him smell like roses.
I smell like.
He's clean now.
Alice, for once in your life, you have found someone that actually smells decent when you've been adventuring. Alright.
Yay.
So,
Alright. John, take point again. Aaron, go back to where you were.
Yeah.
Let's get it, boys.
I'm great and behind.
I mean, you are. And Alice is gonna be the only one who supports you as you die slowly.
Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum.
Alright.
Bum.
So, as you go forward, John, are you gonna try and roll stealth again?
Yeah, see what happens, see if they actually see me or not. 25, I assume not.
Everyone in the party seems to see that you vanish.
Yes!
Alright.
Okay. So,
Let's proceed, boys.
which way are you going? To the right or down?
I can't wait to distance.
To the
So
right.
Okay. Before that, I'd like to listen in.
Well, to the right's headed straight towards the beholder, isn't it?
To the right,
Yes, it
to
is.
the right, to the right, to the right, to the
I want
right.
to see. I want to eavesdrop on the beholder to see if it can see me or something.
Okay, as you walk up to the door and the party follows suit, you hear something that seems to be talking to itself. Something about following orders, something about killing the gnome who caused the problem. Something
What
about an
problem?
extreme danger before it becomes too powerful.
I mean, shit.
You want me to melt the wall?
Can I
I'm
crack
really
it
good at
open?
that.
Can I crack it open? I wanna punch it.
You know what, Aaron? You can go ahead of us, sure.
Yay! Punching things. I wanna punch it.
John, let's back up, boy. Let's let
Wait,
Aaron
wait,
fight
no,
this
no.
beholder.
Wait a second. I didn't say fight it.
No,
Hold on,
you-
I'm about
you
to say
wanna-
something
you
really
wanna-
stupid. Everyone
Yes.
listen. Let Owlus come first.
Okay,
I love that
what's
idea.
that?
Like, he's at the first part.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alice, do
I
you?
want to see what happens.
Sure.
All right. As Alice goes up and opens the door slowly, the beholder looks Alice straight in the eye, turns around and flees.
What?
I walk forward.
Like, calmly,
nothing
or like
seems to
John
bother
Wick,
you.
kind of calm.
John Wick kind of walks in with a intent to kill everybody. Counts the amount of people it's gonna have to kill people. Oh, hey, there's King. Goodbye, King.
Jesus.
All right, Alice. Nothing seems to bother you as you continue down the hallway. Do you continue moving without the party?
I first roll for Arcana to see if there's anything, well, can I roll both Arcana and Investigation?
Sure. Let me know what you're investigating and what you're checking for Arcana.
I'm investigating for traps and seeing if there's anything that will potentially kill me or some magical items I can.
Okay. Well, while he rolls that, the DM's gonna start stripping for a sec.
Ah, that's hot.
Ew.
Yeah, shut up. Fucking sweat.
19.
Proceeds to do the floss.
19. I can't floss. I know that for a fact. All right.
Do it. Do
Um,
it, DM. Do it.
Don't
Floss.
just hate
Floss right
him.
now.
Stop.
So, Alice, as you walk through, you see obvious arrow slits in the wall, but then
And
as you
20
step...
for investigation.
Okay. Yeah, so you see obvious slits in the wall of what looks to be like sets for casting spells and shooting out arrows. As you obviously look at the pressure plate and walk around it, another pressure plate you end up stepping on without noticing it, but nothing seems to activate, almost as if they're being halted.
Hmm.
You guys want to follow him?
Hey, Aaron, come here.
Oh my god, he's nearly dead. Stop.
Hey, Ron, give me some dexterity saving throws. As you
Wait,
walk forward.
can I walk through this while flossing?
Sure. Yeah, give me a dexterity throw at or saving throw at disadvantage while flossing.
Oh, never mind then.
No, it's all right. We're good. You gotta go with style. Come on.
Oh, okay.
So roll
You
twice.
really want to follow the DM's orders?
You don't have to, but you know.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're really
Ah.
good at those. We want to make sure you get even better.
I got an 8.
Oh my god.
That's the damage.
I can feel Alice's plan working.
This better be the best
As you
goddamn
walk
floss
through-
in the universe.
Fucking flossing. Everyone is stunned by Alice's or Aaron's amazing. Alice, you're even shocked that this man could dance this well. You've never seen a bard dance this well. You start to take a little bit of note. However, as he does so, he seems to step on every pressure plate, taking every arrow in the side.
And I take it like a man.
I just shake my head and continue walking.
15 arrows shoot into you. You take 15 points of poison damage. Make that 30 points of...
28
Oh my
stab
god.
wounds. Guys,
No.
I'm at 2 HP.
As you continue
Jeez.
walking through flossing, everyone is amazed that you do this without flinching. You now look like a porcupine. Good news though, no fireballs.
Yay!
I'm
Alice,
pretty sure fireballs would have been a nicer alternative to poison.
Okay, I
think
need a
so.
I need a long rest now.
Alice, as
We
you
just woke up.
I know.
as you continue to walk forward, laughing, giggling at Aaron's pain, do you open the next door into the next room?
I'm not fucking hearing you for this shit.
I first pressed my ear towards the door and hear what's going on.
Okay.
Can I make a JoJo roll for a JoJo reference?
Do you want to
No,
get another
dude.
arrow in the ass?
No.
Then no, you cannot. There you go, Alice. I just messaged you what you hear. You know, Trent, when you hum, you sound like a fucking phone.
I slowly open the door and go through again.
Okay,
You
as
see
you
Sayori
slowly go
hanging
through,
by her neck.
you see the
Dude, stop.
you see the House Venkos emblem emblazoned on the walls all around with what looks to be statues carved of snow dwarfs with the symbol or sigil on their breastplate, carrying different weapons. One has an axe that looks to be glowing with red gems. Another with a sword that seems to be eternally on fire. And another that seems to be a woman of great might, who seems to be a little larger than the other statues overall.
What the hell is going on here?
And the beholders in the room seem to cower in the walls, trying to avoid you.
Yes. Backstory, yes.
Can we
I
start to
dig
catch
this.
up to him?
Yeah, let's
You let Aaron go first though to floss his way through death?
No, I'm gonna try to disarm the traps this time. As fun as it was, I don't want him to die.
I'm at like 2 HP.
Aaron
Yeah.
just lying there, still flossing on the ground, more like twitching at this point.
Can I
Like-
roll to investigate these statues?
Sure. Alright.
Do I roll to disable or no?
Yeah, roll for a investigation.
Dexterity?
See if you can... Well, yeah, let's go with dexterity. That sounds better, actually.
I mean,
Thieves' tools
this would
technically,
be
since
dexterity plus your thieves tools.
Yep.
hell yeah.
7.
Alice, you've never heard of anybody like this, but you do remember something. Something that your father once told you before you were kidnapped. You remember him telling you a tale of the fact that the old Venkos come from a faraway land, and that they were all born with white hair, snow white hair.
Pretty sure it's actually the skin.
Huh.
I rolled a 7. No, is it 17? Yeah, 17 plus 6, 23.
23. All right. As you start to see there now in the next hall, you start to notice a couple carvings of beholders in the wall, and you start to kind of finicky mess with them a little bit, kind of poking them, moving them around to see what would happen as fireballs shoot out, luckily voiding you completely. You notice this happens about 6 times and realize that if Aaron had probably gone down here doing the same dance that he had done, he would have probably been charred.
We still need this bullshit, so let him live.
Alright. So the traps are disabled as you continue to follow through, and you start to see the same thing, the dwarves on the carving or statues as you come in behind Alice, and see that beholders seem to cower, but they seem to hiss at you guys every once in a while.
Hello!
Who's a good kitty?
I confront one of the beholders.
Alright, 1 second, let me just flip something real quick. Oh, that kind of worked. There we go. Alright, as you walk up, the beholder seems to cower farther into the corner.
Do you even know the language?
Fuka starts snapping his fingers.
What do you say to it, Alice?
Shark, you're a shark.
As I inch closer to the beholder, well, the now coward beholder, I want to try and soothe it.
Okay. Roll animal handling.
So sentient beings are animals now, huh?
Fuka's pretty good at animal handling.
You know they're smarter than most humans.
You know
Hi.
the DM's not an idiot. and does things because he has plans.
Can I also add an animal? Wait, do I have an animal friendship?
Humans.
You have animal.
You can also add a bardic inspiration.
A D6. Add it to your roll.
I do. That's 11, and I also want to cast animal friendship whilst doing.
Okay. The thing seems to calm for a second and breathe. It starts to speak in a language I don't. Well, let me check something.
I can't comprehend languages.
I was just about to say that.
Wait, you might be able to save spells. Don't waste it yet.
No, you don't seem to understand it at all as it's speaking to you, Alice. It seems to be saying something.
I
in
mean-
what sounds like common, but seems to kind of come off with a very strong accent. It's very hard to understand.
Undercommon?
Zilpib, come here.
Yeah, boy.
I have undercommon.
I'm gonna approach.
Wait, John, you have Undercommon?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
You understand it completely as it seems to be saying, "All hail House Venkas."
They're saying Hell Venkas.
What?
Don't ask me.
T-pose on them to
Bro,
assert your
you're
dominance.
famous here.
T-pose on them to assert your dominance.
Alice,
Do
as
it.
you look farther down into the cave, or into the entry hall, you notice that this is kind of a room more designed for the glory of whatever built this, or whoever resides in here. You notice that there are more dwarfs, but they seem to get taller as they go farther down, each one getting taller than the last. Also, the Snow White hair
hold
seems
on.
to change to a brownish color, and the skin starts to darken.
I'm going to first cast Identify on the 4 statues.
Okay.
What's in the ceiling?
Nothing.
Just making sure.
You're gonna cast it on all 4?
Well, I'm going to first cast it on the one that looks more prominent than the rest.
The woman? Alright. So as you're looking at her and run up and touch the statue, you don't have to roll for it. Oh, I don't know who
We all
rolled
know
for
where
that.
he's touching.
As you walk up and touch the statue where the nameplate is, you start to read the name completely clearly, and this says Alice the First of House Venkas, and you realize a little kind of corny joke there that your father named you after a woman. But you notice next to her name it says the Divine, and as you're looking up at the statue, it looks down at you suddenly. The statue seems to not necessarily come alive and move, but the head tilts and looks down at you. And you sense a very strong magic that someone is trapped in this statue.
Oh god.
The statue itself looks to be a very prominent dwarven female with snow white hair, a very pale skin color, white eyes. Her armor is very thick and very almost of like a bronze strength looking. The abs are carved into it. But she isn't holding a weapon, which is kind of unique compared to the rest of the statues. She carries a scale, which is very interesting.
Is this? I walk down further the hallway.
Okay.
Should we follow? Should we follow? Yeah, we should follow.
Alright, as you walk farther down,
I'm gonna make sure there are no traps that he's.
there don't seem to be any traps in this room. But the statue's heads do seem to follow you guys as you walk further in.
I'm
Is it-
going
does it
to
move the
amaze them with
same
my
way
flossing.
I'm
No, whereas the carvings on the wall just seem to move their eyes. These ones, their heads are completely moving and watching you
Okay.
guys.
So, as per my subclass, I can kind of peer back through history to gain a vague recollection of events that have happened.
Yep.
Can I try to figure out who these people are or
Sure.
anything I know about them?
Sure. As you walk up to one of the statues, the first one that catches your eye, which seems to be an older man, it says, you read that it says the founder of House Venkas, in a very old dwarvish language, but it's just barely able to be made out. You walk up and you start to start to chant some words, and suddenly you find yourself standing on an open field, heavy blizzard blowing all around you, a chill like you've never felt before. You see a massive army of what looks to be these snowy-looking elves or dwarves with white hair, pale skin, white eyes, many of them with different weapons, different armors, different symbols on their chest, charging at what looks to be a massive, Titan-sized beholder, bigger than any god you've ever read about or heard of. This thing seems to be just huge, and it seems to be screeching down at these things, or at these dwarves, as the one prominent one, the one that looks just like the statue, this older man with a scar across his eye and a hammer made of solid bronze with carvings on it that seem to glow, charges forth and issues the order for all the army to charge, and the battle begins. And as you continue to do this, as you're walking down with each of the statues, the one that the lady that you saw that Alice stopped in front of seems to be the last one that seems to give you an actual image of history at this point as the spell starts to wear off. And you see her standing over what looks to be this giant box of sorts with iron bars made of emerald gems, similar to the ones that you had found earlier, and seems to have like gold coins surrounding it. As you look into the hole of this giant box, as is open with the bars basically facing upwards, you see what looks to be the gigantic Titan-sized beholder screeching in a language you can't understand worth a damn, realizing you can't cast comprehend language while dealing with this spell. Just to make that clear. You see the female dwarf seems to be sitting there chanting something with like about 30 or 40 other what looks to be like priestesses with symbols on their chest to gods you don't recognize. And she seems to be saying something that you just can't make out. But as you're watching this, the other priestesses seem to collapse and stop breathing. No magic can be sensed from there at that point. As she is the last one standing, she holds up a scale and just turns to stone, petrified. And then you snap back to reality.
Zilpip,
Oh,
you alright there,
man.
bud?
You still feel a strong sense of cold around you, something that doesn't seem to go away.
Guys, it's Jesus.
Zilpip.
Yeah, wow.
You okay,
Whatever
bud?
they.
Rich history.
Wow. Yeah, about 40 of them died casting
have-
a
I
spell
have
to entrap
no
this
idea what
beholder.
you're talking about. Dude,
This
I have
chick?
no idea. Hmm?
This chick, she and like 40 other really, really powerful mages killed themselves to trap this beholder.
Huh.
I'm not dead yet.
The statue continues to watch you guys and look at you. You notice that something seems to be really weird with the eye of the female, as something liquidy seems to fall down its face.
Identify. And I speak into the one that's closest to me. So north, I think.
Okay. The beholder?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to say to it?
Lead me to the ancient family's treasure.
Oh Jesus.
The smartest player of the group. Realizes there's probably something bad coming. Time to run. Get the shit and go.
The one with the list straps, please.
Fine
path.
So
The thing turns to you, and you hear it whisper something as John barely catches it. It seems to say, "What has become of us?"
I don't know, you guys look like beholders to me.
It looks confused as it looks to Alice and then to John, and looks to Alice again. And
I
looks-
slowly walk in front of it to catch its attention more.
It seems to watch you as you do this.
Hey, big boy.
I will not say it again. Lead me to my family's ancient treasure.
Does he understand it, or I need to translate it to him?
Doesn't seem to recollect what he's saying.
John!
Oh god damn it. Translation! Hey, this person right here says he wants to lead us to the He wants you to lead us into the family treasure.
It looks
We
at
delete
you.
caps, please.
It looks at you for a second and shakes its head. No. And
Like,
starts
no,
to
as
speak.
in you don't know, or no, you don't want.
House Venkas. We. And then it goes silent.
Speak, my friend, speak!
Something seems wrong with it now. As if it's trying to speak but
Oh
can't.
no.
Beholder went crazy.
What?
The night Santa went nuts. Sorry.
No.
No, the beholder. Something's got it. Something's stopping it.
You want to see what's the problem with it, Arcana?
Sure, I'll try, but I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with it. It's got to be the Titan one stopping it from talking somehow. But okay, I mean, like, I'll roll.
You have gems, right? Everything,
have
or
gems.
at least 15.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm doing sick front flips.
Wait, did I hear front flips?
No, it's
Can I
just that
do
you
one?
don't have a base, so I have to really do something about that.
21
Okay.
for Arcana. Do I
Um,
just kind of confirm it?
Yeah, it's something cast silence on the beholder.
Oh, silence is an area of effect. Why not just step out real quick?
Well, it doesn't seem to understand you.
Can't...
Come
How
here,
the hell does
my
it take
friend.
to non-consensual push?
I don't know. Go ahead and try and push a beholder. I want to see how this goes.
Wait, can I do that? I have 2 HP. I'm not
Yes,
suited.
please, go kill
Don't,
yourself.
don't,
Please do it. I
don't,
want you.
Don't.
Fuka, you're next.
Alice is feisty tonight.
Listen, Black
Alright.
Jesus, okay? I don't
There is
need
something-
sass from you.
I'm black, dummy.
I said Black
Alice,
Jesus.
I will mention it's at this point you do watch the statues seem to be staring at you more than the rest of the party.
You want to ask a different beholder then?
No.
There are 3 others in the room.
I'm going to confront what Zilpip found to be the founder of the house.
Okay. What you want to do?
Is he staring? Is it? Well, he's staring directly at me.
She is looking straight down at you. Well, sorry, you said, oh, the founder. My apologies. I
The
thought you-
founder, yeah.
Yes. So yes, he is staring right down at you. Oops.
You're not gonna win a staring contest against a statue.
Wins anyways.
I'm
Question.
going
Not my
to.
mom.
Hmm? What?
Shut up.
What?
Go ahead.
Does this look like a flesh to stone spell?
That's a good question.
Should I roll Arcana to see?
Yeah, that'd be a
Do
good
you
idea.
want, like, okay. 18.
Yeah, but it seems to be of 10th level magic.
What?
10th level remove curse or thing, whatever.
No, yeah,
Have fun with that.
they're stuck, bro. There's nothing we can do for them right now.
Clixius, you start to hear voices in your head. Screaming. Shouting.
Not me.
Huh? No, not John this time.
It wasn't me this time.
They seem to be warning you to run, to be wary. That it's free.
Is that his hidden feet? Spidey sense?
Yeah, that's it. Clixius is the only one who hears this.
Guys, something's free.
What, the fucking gold? Yeah, it's free. Free for the taking.
Wait.
It's free real estate.
No, no.
What's free?
I hear something saying it is free.
Probably the big guy.
Alright, Alice, what do you want to do? You're standing in front
Did-
of the founder.
Did Zilpip tell us his whole
Nope.
image? No? Okay. So he might know what I mean, but nobody else will.
Alright, Alice, what do you want to do?
I'm going to try Is it possible if I can roll Arcana to telepathically communicate with the founder?
You can try and see if you can establish a connection. Sure, I'll let you.
And I still have Barter Inspiration on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Magically, Delpino shows up. No.
18.
Alright.
No.
Arrives just in the nick of time to break every statue. Oh. No. Yeah, as you start to connect with it, you don't hear anything, though.
Did I hear break?
Yeah, Aaron, they're gonna break your
Nothing?
mind again. No. Nothing. It seems eerily quiet.
Okay. Then how about the woman? Then
Alright, as you try again, it seems eerily quiet, as if you need to ask it something.
Mommy?
Guys,
So-
we gotta do something. We can't just stay here. We go farther
Why?
in or we leave.
Alright, Alice.
There is no leaving.
Alice, what
Well-
Sure there is.
Shut up. Alice, what do you want to ask it?
So let's get straight to the point, my dear old ancestors. Why the beholders?
It seems to stop for a second, and the woman looks you up and down. Another tear rolls down its stony face.
It's a stoner.
God damn it, Trent. And for a
If
second,
you don't
it thinks, as it seems complexed. And it says, "Those are the priestesses.
what?
They're the ones who are cursed to stay here and guard the beholder. Him, who is more powerful than her, the first. Something scarier, something a being more powerful than even the first. One that wiped our entire family's line almost completely out."
Is there any way to reseal him once again?
No. Kill him
But
or run. He cannot leave this place.
then how do I kill him? I don't know what to do. I am just nothing more than a cannon fodder at this point.
The House of Venkos was created to kill beholders. And you suddenly see something flash before your eyes as you see the entirety history of House Venkos, from the founding of it to where it ended up with your father. Overall, something that you never got to experience but your brother did was that every Venkos before they became an adult and were allowed to move on and take on the family name, had to kill at least a single beholder single-handedly. Otherwise, they were not kept as a member of House Venkos.
With their bare fist.
God damn it. And yeah, she looks to you and you see the entire memory of over time how the snow dwarves had to meld with the humans and Goliaths to continue their line, because after a while there were no snow dwarfs left after her life. Only ones left were your family's bloodline, and they had to leave these lands before they would be killed. You see something that also catches your eye for a second. They fought against Stone the Corrupt. They were part of someone's army and managed to injure him at one point.
Dearest ancestral grandmother, who was your god? Well, the deity that our house used to worship?
She gives you a picture for a second before you, and it's the gigantic beholder in the statue or in the carved walls.
That was our ancestral deity?
It goes silent. The statue seems to start to slowly crumble.
Wait, one more question. Is it possible to find anything to kill it? Because
As everyone else notices that all of the statues of the family start to slowly break and crumble to the ground. The only thing you hear is, you already have everything you need.
what?
Yes.
And a picture of
Fuka's
those,
about to slay a beholder.
the picture of those around you is all you see as the thing seems to cry and weep with joy that the house survived. The statues crumble put to pieces. The beholders seem to scurry into holes and disappear completely. The room goes silent, but the lights stay on.
Who's ready to fuck up some beholders?
I instantly go down the hall. Just out of the entire room, period.
I have 2 hit points.
Further down,
I was just thinking about that
I'm
trend.
following.
I am too.
I want to watch him kill this beholder, dude. This is gonna be dope.
And my axe.
you hear
Are you gonna
Aaron
need help?
pull out the Moby. The party seems to rally around Alice as the new leader. At least for
We're
the
just
time
gonna
being.
cheer you on. Just holler if you need help.
He seems-
If he
is
touches you inappropriately, scream our safe word cucumber, and we'll stop and we'll help.
So, as you head down the hallway, you suddenly get visions and understand exactly where you need to go, going through different passages in the wall that just seem to open up at the slight touch of the wall with your hand. Pushing through, you find yourself standing in a chamber with a small guillotine, and the rest of the party follows suit.
Oh, I thought it
Kill
was
yourself.
sex dungeon.
Kill yourself.
Torches lit the room, and what looks to stand before you is a larger beholder, but by no means gigantic. And it just seems to stare at you with extreme anger.
That's a big guy.
He be thick.
You're a big guy.
I
Alice?
pull up the queen's spine.
Ah,
Alright.
that's hot.
Oh yeah.
Do it, boy. Do it.
Then take out the staff of lightning. And is it possible to electrify the queen's spine without damaging myself?
Yeah, it's not metal, so it's not conductive.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Hey DM,
Yes,
did you say torches lit the room?
yes. There's a few
Am I-
torches on the ground and such. Yeah.
Am I able to absorb one with the Ashen Bastion?
Sure. It's a fucking Battle of Winterfell here, as one sword starts to give off small shocks and spurts of electricity, the other lights up.
I'd like to cast Broken Valor's thingy at
Okay.
max.
Oh, it's going down, boys. I mean, might as well just cast enlarge on my alien.
I'm going to.
Let's go.
Alright, so, the initiative order.
Can I acoustically screech?
The initiative order, and I'm just saying this. I'm using your Ola ones, but Alice gets to go first just because this is the moment.
Yeah,
let
it
her have
is.
Let her have it. Let her
Get
have it.
him.
Him.
Yes.
Alice is a dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Good
first.
girl.
Shut up.
Yes, queen.
Oh my fucking gosh, shut up.
Stabs Aaron after stabbing the beholder.
I mean, we all kind of expected this. It wasn't really a plot twist. I knew I was gonna get done like this.
So
Alright.
DM.
What?
So does that make it 2d6 flame damage, or do I add?
2d6,
So-
correct.
Okay.
Alright,
So instead of
Alice.
slashing, it'd be flame. Sweet.
Yeah, you get slashing and flame at this point because you're doing both. Alice, what would you like to do?
I'm going to first walk up on the guillotine stairs and face directly at the beholder. Point the queen's spine and then just use a level 5 lightning bolt.
Okay.
Down.
All right.
Let's get it, boys.
Is anybody here not wearing armor?
I
Leather.
have 2 hit points.
Shut up.
Hey,
It's
Ron
okay.
is cannon fodder. All right.
You can die. I'll let you.
Man,
Alice.
like, I'm not allowed to.
All right, Alice.
That's illegal.
So roll to hit on the thing with your. Wait, would you were gonna cast what? Lightning bolt?
I was pointing the queen's spine since I did imbue it with the power of the staff of staff lightning, and I'm going to cast a level 8 lightning bolt. Lightning, yes.
Oh shit! All right. That's 13d6. Okay. Was not expecting this, but all right.
Yes. Fuka, get it.
Yes, queen.
And I
This
have
is
to
your
roll.
moment, boy.
I have to roll to attack, right?
Yep. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
I can't wait to acoustically screech to incapacitate the beholder.
Since it's imbued with the what is it? The sword. Does it count as a start or no?
It does still count as a charge. Yes.
Okay. And how much is? Just rolled with 3. There, RD20.
Yeah. You're 18d6, and then roll your to hit with your spine as you normally would.
That's a 14.
Okay, that hits.
And
I will
Fuck
mention
him up.
as Alice is shooting this thing with lightning, you guys notice that he starts to glow slightly.
And this
Yes.
is to go even further beyond.
Alright, Alice, so you hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 13d6.
Listen,
Super Saiyan, but his hair turns white.
Fuka, cover your fist in fire in order to defeat him. It'll work. It works for JoJo. It'll work.
44
for
work points worth of damage.
Okay, so that's double. That's 88.
Oh wow.
Holy crap.
That'd
He's
be-
vulnerable to lightning?
Not necessarily.
He's
Alright.
vulnerable to Fuka.
Alright.
Ah, makes sense.
That moment you become the new protagonist.
Oh god.
Hey, thank God. Have fun with the new suit.
Sounds like yes.
No.
Does double damage to anything that's naturally the enemy of his family's house. Alright. A thing looks angry, Alice. That's your first attack. Do you have a second, or are you gonna just shoot it again?
I'm going to this time.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
With what?
It's a
Oh,
3.
3.
that still hits.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Alright,
Fucking plot armor.
Yeah, no.
Do it. Do it. It's...
Alright.
62.
124.
Okay.
Like total. That's
Yeah,
doubled
I know.
already.
Yep, I got you. Alright.
I just don't want you to give him
It
248.
shouts out to you. Die, Venkas. You're up.
Zilpip.
That's it?
What
I
up?
thought you'd say something else.
Alice, are you gonna do something?
I have a little favor to ask.
What up, boy?
No, I'm not giving you head.
Depends.
I got you. This is
I
your
think-
moment, boy. What do you need?
Take off my bag of devouring. Enlargen this beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Want me to
This
carry
is
that fucking thing?
amazing.
I love this idea already.
Alright, the bag gets huge. It's really hard to carry at this point, but it's massive.
Now, Can I eat? Well, is it open at this point or no?
You can open it. It'd be very easy too.
Yeah, I'm going to open it and yeet the damn thing at the beholder.
Yeet for distance, Kobe for accuracy. Go Kobe. Go Kobe.
I assume you're gonna have Aaron and Calixius help you since they've got really good strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help.
Bardic inspiration.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the support going. Go ahead.
I mean,
and-
I'll cast a catapult spell on it just to help shoot it
Okay.
over.
Zilpip, cast your spell. Everyone, Calixius, Aaron, and Alice roll a strength check to throw this thing.
Oh, I can't wait to yeet this so fucking far.
I only got an 8 there.
There's only 3 things I love in this world: eating things, making holes, and then JoJo.
I got an 18.
Oh my fucking god, he's got his protagonist powers going. Fuck.
Super Saiyan. God damn it.
Alright, and Aaron, you're gonna help, right?
Yep. Let me roll.
Is it help
Yeet.
like a +2 on success?
So 19 plus 4.
Okay. And what was that, John?
19
Is it-
plus.
it-
Oh,
What happens on a successful help thingy?
Oh, I add +2 to it if it's over 10. And your catapult spell. Oh, well, that works. Unfortunately, it will save from the dexterity, so the catapult spell. Wait, no, the catapult spell is tossed onto the bag. Never mind, the bag can't resist.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just invented the fucking rail.
As you throw the bag of devouring at, it bites down. It hits the side of the giant beholder, and this thing starts to get even bigger as you are starting to attack it. Get sized up.
As it's like getting devoured, I calmly walk towards it with sadistic glee.
God damn
And
it.
once I'm by it, as it's getting devoured still, I chant glory to House Venkas.
God damn it.
Alright. It takes 994 points of damage from the bag of devouring. and
Oh
then
my
What?
god!
Holy
half of it
crap!
Off. The thing is screeching in pain and angry. John, you're up. What would you like to do now?
What?
Sneak attack?
Everybody, do it with me. Acoustically screech.
Can we all just give our attacks to Aulus?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I'll allow it. And this one time, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm raising my hands for Aulus to use the spirit bomb.
Alright, Alice,
Get him, boy.
Alice, you have another attack and another movement. What would you like to do?
Acoustically screech.
War cry.
I'm going to first ask it a question while it's being devoured.
Alright.
Tell me, dear beholder, were you the one that caused my suffering to my family's name?
It just seems to continue screeching in pain as it's being bitten down.
Again, I ask, are you the one that caused suffering to my family's name?
It shouts out, "Death to the unbelievers! I am the only God."
Shit. Yeah, no, I know a
Wait,
lot about the
hold
gods,
on.
asshole.
Yeah? Hold on.
Oh, the bag of devouring. Which side is it biting from?
Oh, it's on the right side.
Okay, I'm going to casually go to the left and cut off an eye. Well, cut off the stem of the eyeball.
You're gonna have to charge and jump onto the thing.
That's what I'm about to do.
He's
Yes.
gonna kill this.
Give me an athletics check or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
At advantage.
Yeah, this thing's not really resisting.
Protagonist. Protagonist.
Protagonist.
Protagonist.
And what's better is because I have proficiency in acrobatics.
Alright. So as you charge up, go ahead and roll. Let's see what you get.
Blood armor. Blood armor. Blood
Hey,
armor.
beholder. Sniff
23.
Beholder,
Oh
I
my
barely
god!
As you go to jump, you fail as the thing is moving around so much you're getting bitten in half.
God damn it! You had my entire rogue in it.
Are you gonna hit it though, Alice?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
even. Beholder, I barely know her.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna go Thank God.
Just casually leans over and stabs Aaron in the back to finish him off.
No, I'm buying a ticket to Florida right now.
Oh,
God damn it.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind the company.
oh yeah. There we go.
Actually, Log, wait, weren't we supposed to Obululu?
Alright, Alice, what'd you roll to hit?
Shut up, Trent.
Someone stab aim.
Ah, fuck, it's a tree.
That is 3 plus
Still,
6, so that's 9.
still hits, yep.
Oh,
And that's
fucking
with-
bottom.
And that's with the, what is it, Staff of Lightning, right? I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
So,
Oh, damn it.
you're
Didn't you run
doing-
out?
No, you're doing the Queen's Spine 1d6
Mhm.
plus 3, and then you're gonna add into that the 1d6 of the lightning damage. Because it's still getting electrocuted as this thing's being smacked.
It also does
One
the
sec.
D4 acid.
Yep, it does.
Do you just want me to throw the goddamn bomb at it?
What? Yeah, Zilpip, throw plan B.
7.
No, dude, this is his moment. Hush.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's
Alright.
completely fair.
And
Okay.
what?
Plus
And
your acid damage, so that's 1d4.
oh fuck, I forgot about the acid
I
damage.
know.
Just tell me if you want me to throw it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
no.
focus.
If you throw it, it'll kill all of you.
Yeah, that'd be
2.
Alright, and now roll for your main weapon's damage. Oh,
That's
sorry, roll for the lightning, it's 1d6.
Protagon.
Alright.
3.
Protagon.
Okay, as you end your turn, the Bag of Devouring takes another bite out of the thing. The thing is bloodied and it's screeching as another chunk is missing. It is in extreme pain. Zilpip's up. What would you like to do, Zilpip? Give
I
me-
want to give my entire turn to him, dude.
Wait, is it just you or all of your fucking
That's
things?
1, 2, 3,
That's
Yeah.
5 moves. Alright.
Oh my god.
well, I have me, my pug, Mini Greg,
Liz,
Pipliz,
And
and
the Xenomorph.
the alien,
the
so that's
Xenomorph.
5.
Yep, that's 5. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're
Alright,
not counting the
DM,
extra
DM,
actions for not
DM.
moving.
DM, while this is happening, can I give him my accent surge also?
No.
Please,
Don't
please
make
let me do this,
overpowered.
DM.
Please don't
Let
make
me
me
give him my
overpowered.
accent surge.
Alice, go ahead. You've got 5 actions. What are you gonna do?
No,
I'm
let
going
him
to
have
first-
double that.
Going to first touch my
Touch
body
the ball.
and call and creates an intelligence script.
Oh. Okay.
That takes 12 hours.
That takes.
Oh, 12 hours to form?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then
I mean, if you
Never
want to prolong his death that long,
He's just
Wait.
sitting there
This is
screaming
Wait,
for
did I-
12
hold
hours.
on.
This is the longest DBG.
Wait, did I, what is it, chop off the eyeball? Well, the stem of the eyeball at the least? Damn.
You managed to only stab it.
I'm going to,
Is it
I'm
blind,
going
though?
to,
What?
is it blind?
No.
Oh.
Yes, Alice.
got that. Yeah, I'm going to chop, try to chop in, well, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna stab it. Continuously stab it and then electrify it.
Okay, so do 5d6.
5 times?
15.
5d6 plus 15,
So-
5d4, 5d6.
Yep.
You just want to do that in a single /R?
Probably
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
5d4, 5d6.
5d6
Plus 15.
Plus 15.
Oh, no, 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 no.
God damn it.
Get my
56 worth of damage.
112? Is it so?
Zanny.
Yeah.
You forgot the plus 15.
Oh shit.
So 112 plus 15.
30.
Plus 30. So 142.
142.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Alright, now do the D4.
Yes.
Oh, you already did. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, he already
Okay.
did everything.
Wow.
He's got his calculator out.
No, I will tell you what this monster's character sheet was later. Alright, Aaron. 2 health.
Okay,
What would you like
so I want to give basically my entire turn to him. Can I also give him my Accent Surge and all of my opportunity attacks?
to do? Nope, you cannot, but he can take your 2 attacks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, Alice.
Why can't he take my
Alice, go
God damn
ahead.
it.
Roll 2 more times for everything.
2d4, 2d6, 2d6,
What is?
plus 30, plus 15.
What was his little chant before he ran up and stabbed the thing a million times?
Glory
Hail
down.
glory. Yeah, we're just chanting that in the background.
God damn.
You're just watching this bard fucking stab this shit.
I'm just gonna.
Listen, listen, Owlus, I'm gonna make this shit canonized in whatever fucking religion you want.
God damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I just chant "eat his ass"?
No.
No.
Eat his ass. Eat his
God
ass.
damn it, Shred. So 2d4, 2d6, 2d6, and 15.
2d6
Mhm.
plus 10.
Actually, I
Oh,
wouldn't
10.
do that. I don't know how sanitary it
sorry.
is.
2d6 plus, was it?
6,
Yeah,
6. Plus
Thank
3,
you.
so plus 6. Forgot about that part. It's
24.
Alright.
48 total. If he
Everybody just has like full HP. I have 2.
To be fair, it was your fault completely.
I mean, yeah, and it's still honestly
Okay.
pretty great, but
Calexius, you're up. What would you like to do?
Oh, Alice gets my attacks. I think I only have one.
Yes.
Alright, Alice, go ahead.
Yeah, I only get one.
Stab it again.
Before he actually kills the thing, I assume we share the EXP somehow, since
You better
or-
hope.
well, aren't we helping right now? We're giving him his
Yeah,
actions.
yeah.
Yes.
Because I want
share
I want
the
the
XP,
XP, but I
obviously.
don't want to steal the glory from him.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Alice.
yeah, of course. It's
wait,
his
can
moment.
I? Wait,
Alice,
wait. Okay.
shut up, Aaron.
Oh.
Alice, go ahead and roll your 1 attack.
1d4, 1d6, 1d6 plus 3.
Yep. No, they cannot. Alright, that's 17 twice.
32. No,
Alright,
that's not 32. That's
the thing
34.
screams as the bag of devouring takes another bite out of it. And it looks down at you and focuses with all of its might to attack you. It's going to use a lot of fucking damage on you.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
One attack for every single eye it has. It has around 200.
It has 2 eyes left actually right now. It only gets 2 actions. But it's going to use both those actions to use its 1 legendary action.
Oh joy.
Alright, make a dex saving throw for me with advantage.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
I know what these are.
I hope
Oh
so.
no.
Get out of there, boy!
As you just see the eyes start to light up with this black beam.
Oh, come on.
15.
Another one.
death
He said
ray?
advantage, advantage, advantage.
Oh, advantage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll twice. You take the higher number.
Try not to die.
Don't you get your inspiration too?
Oh
This is your
yeah.
moment of glory.
So 21 and 13. I'm taking a chance at 21.
Okay. You still fail, but
Bardic Inspiration?
but
A D6, add it to your roll.
you take 11 points of damage as you start to gloat and you start to see your ancestors standing around you as they slowly hold you up. Fucking goddamn it! I didn't actually.
Is his hair turning white? That's the
Yes.
important part.
He's starting to look-
God.
He's
Yes.
starting to look like King. His eyes turn a bright white, and you hear the collective voice of the all of House Venkas shouting out, "Glory to House Venkas!"
Oh god.
However,
Dope, dude.
go ahead and roll to attack, Alice.
And what do I roll? Just an RD20?
D20, you're hitting it with your with your queen's spine, I assume.
Yep.
As the bag of devouring takes one more bite out of this thing, it screams in pain. No.
You forgot.
No, he's alright. He hits. No, he's good.
No, plus 3 to the
I know, but he did enough damage. As the thing as he stabs through, stabbing it straight in the eye, you can hear it say, "Death to the gods!" as it pulls the queen's spine through the eye and explodes. With gold, gems, and many other assortment of values as this thing just collapses to the ground, screeching
I just whisper.
its last words. Death to all Venkas. And it dies, collapsing to the ground.
Yes.
Bag of
Yes,
devouring.
boys.
When he said that to the gun, he just really quietly whispered.
DM, this is the sound.
Of silence? Yes.
No,
Oh,
no. Look at the link. This is the sound the beholder is making.
no. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
As the one thing you
Sorry.
start to notice as the beholder slowly starts to just disintegrate into the bag of devouring as it starts to swallow it whole. You see the beholders that seem to come out and around from the many different rooms seem to start to stare at you with angry intent. Glaring, looking as if they're preparing to die, they surround the party, getting ready to attack.
Opportunity attack.
You just
Before,
you hear a loud
Mike.
shout, "Thank you," as they slowly dissolve away. The curse of Venkas's tomb has been lifted.
yeet.
Victory screech.
Oh my god. Looting.
Identify
first
on
dibs.
everything.
Who gets first dibs?
That's very true, Fuka. You get first dibs, bro. This is
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
moment, my man.
The main
Okay,
thing
you
that
first.
catches your eye is a simple dagger with the sigil of House Venkas on it. It seems to glow with a brightness of almost like an icy color. The blade itself is of a blue steel looking material, the handle made of a simple black leather, and it seems to give a chill every time you touch it.
Yell dibs before someone else says it.
It is the
I'm
lost weapon, lost dagger of House Venkas, the slayer of beholders.
Yes.
Is it called Beauty?
No, it's called Xerxes' Last Eye.
Would have been hilarious if it was Beauty.
Nope.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Bro,
God.
identify it.
Beauties in the eye of the beholder.
Xerxes' Last Eye is the legendary weapon of House Venkas. It does 7d6 of frost damage.
Do you want to rename that thing to Beauty?
This weapon was supposedly the only dagger that was able to hurt Xerxes before the invention of most of the modern weapons you know today. This is one of the ancient before chaos weapons. One of the very few that are left to legend.
I assume Broken
it.
Valor is not.
It can only be attuned to House Vendkos, as well as only to bards.
I just nutted.
You're not even a bard.
Fuka, my man.
My man.
I just clapped. I just clapped.
Gives you advantage against any beholders and gives you a boost to your charisma by +3.
Wait, plus.
3
Three.
to your charisma
Three.
score.
So, okay.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So, the rest of the weapons that you see. I should probably divvy out experience first, because I know you guys are going to be wanting all that.
Yes.
Did I hear experience?
Let me,
Yes.
divide what that
Did I hear?
was.
Did I hear? Even, did I hear advantage on all opportunity attacks?
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
So, does Zilpip have a bag of holding big enough for everything here?
Probably.
Yeah.
So the amount of experience everyone gets, I'm going to type that into Discord chat.
Holy!
Everyone gets that much?
Yep, that's split amongst 5 people.
Welcome to the party, bro. Kilxius, how you doing, bud?
Hell yeah!
Aren't you glad you made the switch?
You're right.
For those who want
Yeah.
to see the character sheet of
Oh,
what this
son
thing
of a
was
fucking bit.
What?
later,
So-
go check that out.
What the?
Guys, I'm at level 8.
I'm standing there looking at all this, and I'm like, wow, you're a lot better than the last part I've
Wait, DM, because of my feet. Wait, what level would I be?
No,
'Cause
your feet doesn't activate anymore. Now you've got the 9th life.
All right,
Boom.
yeah, I got my cat. Where's my cat?
It's been staring at
Okay.
you grimacely this entire time.
It has.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even mention it though.
Because you really don't notice it very often. It just seems to glare at you all the time. Alright. So the items you see, there are a total of 7 items.
Okay.
The first is the Locket of the Instant Mustache. I'm assuming Zilpip's just gonna cast Identify on all this, so I'm just gonna read
Yes.
it out loud.
Yeah.
Me and Pipliz, we got this.
I'm also casting Identify on all these, so.
Oh, dope.
So,
Yes.
when opened, the holder gains an instant beautiful mustache. When closed or leaves the holder's possession, the mustache instantly disappears. +1 to bluff checks, +2 to disguise.
I think we should give
John?
Yeah, John.
John, you want that?
The
You
great
really want me to... Okay, shit, why not?
Alright.
What's that do again? Yeah. What's the name of it?
the Locket of the Mustache. I'll add it later
Okay.
because I haven't added this. This is straight off my Pinterest. All right. Okay. So the next item is called the Great Hammer of Patience. Patience is a virtue. A powerful stone hammer that must be wielded with both hands. The stone hums with a slowing enchantment, lowering the reaction time of foes. The Great Hammer deals 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and once per combat encounter, the enchantment can be used to half the current initiative score of a single target, lowering their place in the initiative order. If the slow target has already acted this round, the effect begins at the start of the next round of combat.
Kilxius, do you want that?
Kilxius.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be able to use it because polearm, and that's not a polearm.
Okay, out of game, right?
Yeah.
You're a Pact of the Blade Warlock?
yeah, Hexblade.
Yeah, just make this your.
Well,
yeah.
you can make this your pact weapon. So this hammer becomes the Ashen Bastion, so you get all the buffs of
Oh,
it.
okay.
All
So,
right.
so I can just that just becomes the Ashen Bastion, basically.
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
everything
Alright.
transfers over. The next.
Alright, yeah.
The one of the more interesting, a simple sword with a bone hilt called the Bloof Blade. Swung by the ancient Drow Queen, the sword uses the blood of enemies to gain unholy power. You get a bonus of +3 to attack rolls made with this weapon. Every time you kill a creature with this weapon, it gets a +1 bonus to damage rolls. This bonus can be stacked up to a +7, and each one vanishes after 1 minute. The
Can I hold on to this?
attunement is neutral evil.
Now,
Wait. Okay. Can I see that?
But you can't attack her. You can't attack. You're more You're more ranged.
I'm just putting them in there, don't worry.
Yeah. Piplas can use that. Did you say neutral evil?
Yes.
Yeah. Piplas can use that. Unless any of you guys are neutral evil.
Nope.
All right.
I'm the only neutral evil here as well, so.
Oh, you're neutral evil too?
Mm-hmm.
Of course
Oh,
you.
dang, you're a bad boy. Okay. I mean, well, if you want it, that's fine. This was your kill. You can have it.
Bad boy. With
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 3 of the 5 items. The next one I know Zopip's gonna immediately want. Pocket portal.
What'd you say?
Pocket portal.
Yep, that's mine.
I'll give it to him.
Thanks, bud.
It's a very rare potion. Home Sweet Home. This potion is brewed in the center of a permanent teleportation circle. The potion, the portal it creates always takes you to the location this potion was brewed in. As an action, you can smash the glass orb on the ground. A portal with a 10-foot radius opens and remains open until the end of your next turn. Let me just get the actual name, the rest of it. All right. Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination of the nearest unoccupied space.
Cool.
So there's that one, and then there's one more item. Alright, let me just find it. Where is it? There it is.
Thought you said there were
5.
7.
5.
5.
No, he said 5.
Yeah, there one designed for each of you. Well, not designed for each of you, but it's just 5 weapons. Alright, let me find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Purgatoris, a legendary hammer. A hammer imbued with the just punishment of the purgatory. Any hammer, +3. Attacks made with Purgatoris deal additional 4d8 psychic damage. 3 times a day you can cast Hold Person. However, it does have a curse. The painful cries of the punished haunt you in your dreams. Every morning you must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion.
That's for Aaron, definitely.
I don't know if he wants it, because...
But he has the Moby.
I
Wait,
have them. Yeah.
hold on. How about... What is
Would you
it?
say it's a hammer?
Yes, there's the item.
So
No.
I just got a hammer, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
great.
Uh-huh.
You got a great hammer of patience.
Hey, I'll be right back, boys.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm picking my feet.
that's fine. As far as it goes, you can keep those items. I will mention that the amount of gold found after the thing blew up was... Let me get the...
So you guys think it would make sense to me for Toss to take the Purgatoris?
Mhm. Yeah.
Alright, so... You guys managed to find about 150,000 in gold pieces and 250,000 in gems. The last thing you find, and this is specifically towards Alice, is you find a book with the sigil of House Venkas on it. It's written in a long dead language that you don't recognize whatsoever, but it seems to tell the tale of your house and how it was founded and created.
Wait, one more thing.
Yes.
Is there any doorways by any chance? Like, in the entire room?
Yeah, there's a few.
Like, where? I'm...
Off to your upper right, off to your upper left, and another one in the middle of the room in middle right.
Okay. I'm going to first go to the upper right.
Okay. The upper right, as you walk in, seems to just be a simple study. Long with dusted tomes that seem to have their papers have been eaten away and everything.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go to the upper left then, see what else is over there.
As you head that way, it seems to be heading back towards an exit. But as you notice, there is a secret room off to your down below you that seems to go off. There seems to be a small chest in there.
I'm gonna roll investigation.
Okay. Chest seems normal.
Yeah, But not knowing you.
Smart.
We are gonna destabilize a lot of fucking economies with these money.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh fucking goddamn it! +10 to stealth now. Fuck you, Faraz.
Now, here's the question:
And here's the
should I
answer.
take another feat, or should I take an ability score improvement?
I don't know. Alice, what'd you get on your investigation?
23.
It's a normal chest.
No other traps surrounding it? Nothing?
No.
Can I roll Arcana?
Doesn't look like it was ever intended to be opened though. Like it wasn't expected that anybody would ever come into this room or know how to get into this room. But
There may be a high percentage of me dying.
Yeah, go ahead, roll. Ah, you're fine. You know, you still got plenty of health. I think.
You're full health. You're fine.
I was gonna say you're
22.
All right. Nothing. Well, you sense something magical inside of it, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be coming from something that is been put inside the chest. It doesn't seem to be the chest at all.
I open the chest.
You see a small potion with a purple liquid inside of it that seems to be corked, with a little band around it.
Identify.
Fuck you. You can read it.
Come on, say it.
Potion of Confusion.
Wait
Instruction
a s-
leaflet. This substance is tasteless and only works when it is drunk by a creature. When this happens, they have to pass a Wisdom saving throw of DC 15 or fall under its effect for 1 hour. Who am I? For the duration, the creature forgets their own name and more details of who they are and what they can do. They receive a +1 bonus on all skills they are not proficient in. However, all insight, perception, survival, deception, persuasion, and performance checks are made with disadvantage. This seems backwards. For the duration, whenever this creature rolls a natural 1, it is considered a natural 20, and vice versa. This affects all rolls this creature makes with a d20.
Welp.
Can I have that? Chug.
Alright, I'm back, boys. What'd I miss?
A
Alice,
potion of confusion.
Alice just found a potion that basically gives you amnesia.
What?
Yeah, he found it in a chest in a secret room that I wasn't expecting him to look into.
I mean, don't we have the entire layout of the place?
Yep. Well,
Search
back
the
in the
rooms,
other
dude.
area.
Search the rooms, boys.
Oh, let me delete that. I'm just deleting the beholders while I can. There we go.
I mean, yeah. Might as well investigate.
Alright.
Can me and Piplers go investigate?
Sure. Where would you like to
Like,
go?
different rooms and stuff.
You saw Alice
Those
go up
rooms
to the
off to
top
the right.
Alice went
Oh,
up to the top
okay.
right and then went off to the top left and found a treasure chest. You gonna split the party? You gonna do this? Protagonist powers are over. I hope you know that, right? The music stopped.
No. I know, yes.
Might as well not split the party.
Alright.
Let's all go together, hold hands like in
Well,
kindergarten.
Alice went off on his own, so
Well, alright,
The
the rest of
usual.
us.
That's the usual.
Aaron, go into the one
Shit,
room.
he's a loner. He is the protagonist.
Shut up, no.
Well, you know,
Listen,
actually, now that you think about it, really.
No.
Alright,
I'm gonna keep on fucking pushing that narrative until it
Zopip,
becomes true.
all you notice is that this room seems to be empty now. What probably held one of the beholders in here now is empty with just a few jail cells. Nothing seems to be inside them really, except for a small spider that seems to be moving about. But otherwise, it's completely empty. There's nothing in here.
That spider is the same size as Zilpip.
Actually, the spider's bigger than Zopip, but I didn't have a chance to shrink it. There we go. That's better.
No hidden doors.
Not that you can notice.
I have a +9 investigation.
Go ahead and roll investigate.
I have a +11 too.
Roll investigate.
You know, I'm gonna roll perception instead. Because if I would,
gets dice ready to blow up someone. Alright, well, you guys have to encourage this. Let's go. Alright.
29.
11, 20.
Alright, you find no doors.
Right.
It's
Oh.
literally just a room where it looks to be to hold people for in prison.
DM,
Yes.
can I go back to the study?
Sure. What you looking for?
I'm going to first call out Zilpip and ask him to come with.
I got you, big boy. Let's go.
Come
Can I
with.
bring Piplas?
Sure.
Alright,
I'll bring Piplas.
does the rest of the
I'm
party
gonna bring
go?
my whole animal posse.
Of course you.
Fucking hell, if he gets any more pets, you guys are gonna be replaced. Zilpip's gonna go on a one-man adventure at this point.
Just don't give him a healer.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, what did you want to do, Alice?
Zilpip, can you comprehend language on everything here? Or is there like literally everything's literally gone?
Most of the books have been so ruined to the point where they're unreadable.
I speak Dwarvish.
I cast
can-
mending on the books. And then I cast comprehend languages.
I also have Eyes of Runekeeper, so I can read all writing.
They're just papers?
Yep, I see you, DM. I want this knowledge. This knowledge is mine. Zilpip?
Hey,
Read this.
I also need it. I also need this, damn it.
Oh yeah, well this is your ancestry
The
and
DM
stuff.
needs
so
to
I
take a
guess.
piss before he answers that question.
Wait, one more thing. One more thing.
He's gone.
Damn.
What do you want me to do though?
Yeah. Is there shit, my bad. But is there like what is the knowledge of this? Well, before the DM until the DM gets back, I gotta learn some stuff, man.
Guys, I'm level
Hey,
8.
Fraz.
This is fun.
Hello.
I'm level 8 too.
Do you, you're
Sick,
a rogue
bro.
with like sneak attack, right?
How many attacks do I have
Yep.
now?
So I
think
just
it's-
got the spell Spider Climb. So
Let
I
me check.
I cast it on one willing creature, and you gain the ability to move up, down, and across vertical surfaces, and upside down
yeah.
on
It's a
ceilings.
dope spell.
So you can probably sneak attack from above now.
I
have
could
a-
just sneak normally.
Yes.
Yeah, but dropping down off the ceiling would be more badass than normal sneaking.
True. True.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
DM,
especially
DM.
you,
DM,
What did I do?
DM.
you, what?
You said I can. It's okay if I take the Blade Mastery feat beforehand, right?
Yeah, yes, I did. Alright,
Okay.
Come on,
sweet.
DM.
Yeah,
Give us
advantage
level
on
up,
all
Tren.
opportunity
Tren,
attacks.
you can level up later. Alright,
I finished already. It's fine.
good. You know, I'm not surprised you finished already.
Give us the details.
Damn straight.
You
10 seconds.
So you find two books that the others just seem to be talking about the ancient battles of the snow dwarfs and where their other tombs are, which we'll be apparently taking into account later because I have a feeling someone's gonna want to go tomb raiding now.
Yes.
Just call us Laura Croft.
Lost dwarven cities have never been discovered, and none of you have ever read any books about these this race before. So
Well, too bad we got him. Now come on, give us the details.
So you find
Hey,
out
chill.
there are 4 underground cities in what is now Snow Elven territory, where the Snow Dwarfs once existed. None at this point have ever been discovered, talked about. You've never read a history book about any of them. Secondly, you find 2 other books of note. The rest really are just basic pieces of history that you guys will be able to work off later, and I'll write into the world's history at some point. First, you find the long-lost art of snow dwarf brewing, and how to make alcohol out of snow.
What?
I'm going to put that very piece of information into the bag of holding. Mine.
And the second one is the Lost School of Magic for Snowdwarf's Teach.
I'm taking that. I own it.
You
I am
don't know
no.
what it says.
I don't, but I am from ancestral snow dwarves. So
Let him finish. Let me read it.
As you read
Fine.
through this is an ancient school of magic, one long lost. This is a school that only focused on upper level magic spells, what would be considered high magic in today's world. It focuses around the idea of working with ice and snow only, though. These are spells that teach you how to make golems that are completely sentient, while still doing your bidding. Ways to summon blizzards that could wipe out entire cities. A cold that freezes the body to a point where just a slight tap could completely crack and destroy or kill them in a single bound. Most of the spells seem to follow along those lines of magic that is higher level, very hard to cast. Most of it also seems to be only able to be cast by people who have immense magical capabilities.
Zilpip.
Which at one
No,
point most
no.
snow dwarfs did. No, Zilpip wouldn't even be able to cast.
Okay,
spells.
first things first. Alice, I'm going to give this to you
of
in the
course.
faith that you won't try to cast these yet.
Then, as a
Also,
return,
We
before
share this book.
of course,
Okay.
I'm completely fine with that.
Just copy it into a different book. How hard can it be?
I'm going to, okay? Hush, I'm a wizard. Of course I'm going to.
Oh,
Copies into
wait, that's
spellbook.
another thing. I know exactly what else I'm gonna do.
Copy
I will
these spells into my
mention-
spellbook eventually.
Well, you guys want to argue with each other.
Or not.
I will mention the one thing that you do notice that catches your attention in this magic book. There's
What?
a long lost school that had more history, or the history of the magic before chaos. That seems to be somewhere that this book is identifying from. It's not in the Snow Dwarven territories, that's made clear, but there was a place apparently where a very powerful sorcerer at one time kept all magical spells that had ever been learned or existed in the world. Somewhere
Oh.
that has never been existed. Yeah, I know Zilpip just came.
Zilpip just nutted so
Shit.
hard.
King is being more and more useless.
I can feel the force of the ejaculation from his
And-
tiny gnome pee-pee.
However, there is no identifying location of where this thing is. There is no
Damn.
I cast
information on it.
identify.
I guess
Guess we gotta go tomb raiding, boys.
Hell yeah.
Alright. And that's
Oh,
what will
wow.
end today's session.
I want to tame the spider.
Guys, I get advantage in all my opportunity attacks now.
I'd like to cast Find Familiar.
Well, unfortunately, we're ending session today, so.
Yeah, but like by the session starts, I should have casted my thing in between. No.
No, I refuse. Thank you all who have watched. We will be back a little bit later with some Left 4 Dead 2. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and for those watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed our protagonist moment. One story finished.
Reposted.
One mini stories to go. 4 stories left at minimum, and at least one more character death.
Hi.
Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time with the Grim Legacy's hopeful death, for the DM's sake. We'll be back.
I
in
have
about-
2 hit points.
We'll be back
just
in about
don't want
30
us to
minutes.
do
Actually, I have 19 now.